Nothing ever comes to me, yeah, in a steady stream. But you gotta keep on going. You gotta live that dream. I know I ain't supposed to feel it, but oh how it feels. Instead of letting it go, I let it stay. L-O-O-O-V-E-E-E. It's all about love. Can't get enough of L-O-O-V-E-E-E. It's all about love. I can't get enough of. That needs no stitches, but it's time to bleed and she's pulled up. They say there's one for everyone, but when the day is done, I'm still the black swan. But I need you like the bird needs a shotgun. If you can't fight it, you better fly away from it. L-O-O-V-E-E-E. It's all about love. Can't get enough of L-O-O-V-E-E-E. It's all about love.
Stream.
I can't get enough of. That needs no bridges, but beware you can't be vicious. And I've seen the tables turn, but somehow I never learned.
13 bits for the 13.
I could be wrong. It sure was well meant. The hundreds of hours I spent. Oh, could it be? Could it be? That needs no stitches, but it's still to be delicious. L-O-O-O-V-E-E-E. It's all about love. Can't get enough of L-O-O-V-E-E-E. It's all about love. I can't get enough of.
Oh, what's going on?
Greetings everyone, how are you all doing today?
And 5 hours?
It is Livestream, it's Saturday, which is unusual, but we usually have Server Renaissance in 1 hour's time. So today we're going to do a stream of DVD, especially A, because the rank reset, so we're down to level 13 again, and there you go, we get the... Did you enjoy the food eating bit, DJ?
Eat sushi.
So yeah, so we're going to do some DVD stuff. If anybody has a game and wants to play, do let us know. We have spaces open. Random community members are allowed, and if other people fill the slots up, then we can boot them out. You know, community is better than blind. I mean, better than everybody else.
This is true.
It's also ridiculously warm right now. It's 27 degrees in here.
It is really hot here too.
There's no heat at all. And I just closed the door like 5 minutes ago.
I have to open a window, to be fair. It's really hot. I think my heating's on. Stupid girls. Being cold.
Why would you have heating on this? 27 degrees without heating, DJ.
Look, they're always downstairs with blankets, all cloaked across the couch. It's like the most annoying thing.
But that's more to be comfortable, not to be warm.
But why'd you have loads of clothes on and then blankets too?
Because they make you feel secure and comfortable.
I'm not secure enough. What do I do?
I
Put a
have-
blanket over here. Oh my god,
I have
that's
this, DJ.
I have to wait for that my really long delay.
Keep that near me.
Okay, yeah, if you get cold, I understand, but I just don't feel like a blanket is needed. Come on, Bram. Cutie Bram. Ah, Bram's a cutie. Less than 3 though.
Oh, that's
I
not
still
3
don't like
ages. Oh, thank God. Bum, 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 bum.
No Morris for us. Unless he has that
Say it.
thing. I forgot it. Red, what is it called again? I forgot. Rancor, that's the one.
Well, there's Rancor. There's also the other one that Joyce could kill by.
Well, okay, that doesn't count. That's bullshit. That's Michael Myers being bullshit.
That one is called Tombstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember one of them.
Only Myers can have that. Or they could also have another one called it's a hex rune thing. Can't remember what it's called though. It's not hex rune.
Well, it's Noed, which is not.
No, there's
Noed.
one that allows
Yeah, I
you-
don't remember the name of it. It's not Noed, but
Yeah.
it's...
It gives you no ed after 3 hooks, and then gives you
Yeah.
volley chance after 5 hooks. They did update it a little bit now. You have to be a certain
It's only 2
distance
hooks
away.
now.
No. You have to be a certain distance away, otherwise it won't count.
Also,
If
the killer
you
has to
unhook
leave the
them while
hook,
they're
basically.
They have to leave the hook by I want to say like 40 meters or something stupid.
It's pretty decent range, actually.
I don't trust that. I think it's just out of heartbeat range, which is why I want to say 40, because some killers have 32. So I want to say out 40 meters, but I could be wrong.
Fair enough.
Don't quote me.
Bum, 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 ba-da-bum.
Are you ready?
Ready to
First
die.
game, we got this.
First game rank reset means that the higher levels are also down here as well.
That's true, and it happened today. Hey,
Hi.
what up? Where's the... Let's do the middle one. Middle one's always hard to do.
Okay, well, I was going to do one next to us, but okay.
Middle one's hardest.
Killer's on your right hand side.
It's Billy Willy, and I didn't hear the chainsaw. He has a silent chainsaw.
I heard it.
I didn't hear a single thing.
I heard it.
Now I hear it.
Right.
That
go
was
away.
weird. Where
Right,
to?
he has run away. See that gender in the middle.
There is a chest just above the stairs there.
I was looking for. I was walking towards you, but he ran past, so I could be in the tree. DJ.
It's the first game. It's loud. Probably not, but you know, it's loud.
Definitely loud. Not out loud.
It was out. Is that window blocked? God damn it.
Bye.
See you later. He's gone again.
He didn't come this way, he went somewhere else.
No, he came back.
Oh, he did. And he saw your footmarks.
Ow, dude, that hurt. He stabbed me.
I'll finish the gen off.
He did stab me, and it hurt quite a bit.
You got lucky that you ran away, so I could head and walk it.
No, bad Billy. Oh, he has Unbreakable. He just broke that pallet so quickly.
Was it chainsaw revving though? It could be just a chainsaw.
No, he didn't. He actually punched it. Oh,
Trouble down.
mother trucker. Oh, and on the hook.
Wow, hook right there.
I wasn't ready for Unbreakable.
Where is he? I don't see him.
He ran to a middle guy who's think he's dodging him. Yeah, someone's being chased. Otherwise, he's just running around in circles for no reason. Also, 2 of you are here.
Damn it, my fast heals.
Touch me, boys. Oh, he's going for me? Seriously? He's a
You're right,
tunneler?
so.
Fucking tunnels, man.
Yeah, tunnels are annoying.
And he's picking me straight up too. Nice.
There's no chance of trying to block it that close.
I'm calling bullshit on that.
Ah! No! No!
Boy! Bye.
I already started the process. Sorry, DJ.
Let go of the button. Let go of the button.
I didn't realise it was coming until late.
Fuck off, Billy. Seriously. Oh my days. Oh my fucking days. Why?
Sorry, Grumpy. I thought it was chasing Bill, actually.
Fuck's sake.
Why did you not chase Bill, the question? They had no idea I was there.
That was a massive down bit. But I lost my toolbox.
But you always want down pip anyway.
Deer Stalker, no. Brutal Strength, Nurse's Calling, and Enduring.
Nurses. Well, that's just frustrating.
And Deer Stalker. So if you're on the ground, then
Yeah, it's basically don't try. Don't try to hide from them.
oh my fucking not working. Spectate isn't working. Fuck's sake.
But you have a live stream you can watch.
There we go. Yeah. No. I don't mean like it's just like when I was spectating people, it was showing me just random flaws. This girl's got 2 perks. Fantastic.
Right for that Jin, since he ran away at full speed. And didn't even break it. Yeah, it's a tunnel. He went straight for the same person again.
He's not actually picking them up straight away this time though. He's going through the guy. This guy's from behind.
Is he healing himself?
He is, but very slowly. Near the girl's still being chased. To death.
Are they near the down person? Fuck.
No. Yeah, the Nero's been.
I will not get them in time.
Nero.
So my best option is to get the person to hook.
Yeah, he has Deer Stalker, so.
Let me pick the other guy up. Let me know he's picked up.
Pick him up now.
You can't run with the person in his shoulder, so. I do not actually have my fast seals today. Come on, game.
He has adrenaline. So do you. You both have adrenaline.
You just have 2 density as well.
I'll help, but-
I'll do.
No,
Run.
do that.
Don't block me in like that, you idiot. Does what you need to heal.
Yeah. And this guy's down now. He goes down.
Is he?
Fucked up. Oh no, right, he lost her? Really? She fucked up like that?
Maybe killer's not that good at those sort of action. Possible.
Oh
Hey,
no,
Captain
the
Cross,
killer
how you
tried to
doing?
cut round. Hey Captain, where's Captain Cross?
I can see the list of viewers.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, nice to see you,
hiding in
Cap.
the locker.
How was your morning? Oh,
Them to the bed.
You what?
Bill's being chased by little Billy. Billy is chasing Billy.
Hey, Gamer. Yeah, so close. Wait, I've got a 4 light to
Yeah. Sweet. How was your day, dear?
My day's been pretty good.
Kilo is dead. He's being chased.
Damn it. So close to each other as well.
Not being picked up yet, though.
Noticed that.
No,
Annoying.
being picked up.
Where's the neighbour's up?
Yeah, no idea. She's not. She's looking straight down, so I have no clue. She's going to the basement.
Well, that's good news for us. I can get you off the hook for me. We're not going to be able to hear you. Ah, damn it.
He had sprint reverse and failed. Fucked.
Yeah, he slipped the last piece, basically.
The fact that he has deer stalkers. I need to hope you find that that
Hatch.
trapdoor. Yeah.
Yeah, on my way through.
Hopefully that guy and the thing will kill. Well, it hasn't spawned yet. She needs to kill herself now.
I'm aware.
But she's not doing it.
Well,
She
can-
dies straight on her. She needs to kill herself right now, otherwise it won't work. Yeah, got no chance.
Nope, they're going to fit back for me now with the slap.
To be fair, not have died in time.
But you would
No,
if you
it's
did
fine.
actually done it yourself.
Yeah. But I didn't spawn near you anyway. Did you get the quick escapes? No.
No, it's good today. A second or two earlier, I'd have been fine. She was still dying.
So she killed herself a little bit early as well. So she's,
I'd have had a 4% chance.
yeah.
Let's see. A bit merry, really. Yes, my day's been pretty good. Yeah, my day's been pretty good. It's just been. My dad was down. We did some stuff, made some food. Put a load of DJ clips into the bot, you know, that kind of stuff. And I'm here. Captain Cars, could you please use a smudge attack command, please? Smudge. Yeah, smudge attack. I don't know if it works with anything else, but definitely, definitely. There's in the Livestream channel. There's now a list of the commands that make the cat do stuff. So there's smudge attack, there's smudge eat, smudge dance, and smudge greet. I believe they are. Okay, Captain Ghost, have fun with your evening. There's also a 10-second cooldown if someone does one, so that it doesn't get
I also
spammed.
called it mudge attack instead of smudge attack. So it didn't quite work out as what I planned. Oh, I've lost my.
What did you lose?
Points.
Ah, okay.
Sigh. Well, let's hopefully I can play a proper game this time. Also, you're playing with a lot of low perks, dude.
Yeah, that happens.
You leveling up?
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're only level 37.
I know.
You doing a daily?
We have dailies as well, but now I'm ranking her up.
Oh, remember you can play with other people.
I
Which
I
is
like
still
but
bullshit in my opinion.
I still like her. Just because you don't.
What? I like Fengmin. Do I not?
You just said you're bullshit.
No, I like Fengmin.
You literally just said, why play with her daily? Because she's bullshit.
I didn't say that. I
Unless you're
definitely didn't say
referring to the fact that you can
because
rank her up
she's
from
bullshit.
using other people's points.
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
Ah,
I
okay.
didn't say ranking up other people's points is bullshit. I think you should have to actually play the
Smudgy.
character.
I agree with
You
that.
can't just bloody
I agree with
unlock
that.
everything.
I think they should separate the blood web from the perks. That way you can have anyone's points to buy items on blood web, but your perks can only come from doing that one person.
Yes, yes.
It's a bit like you get your shards and your iridescent shards now. Yeah. Whatever they're called.
Yeah, it would make a lot more sense.
Smudgy. Smudgy, smudgy.
Right. It's all DJ's fault. No, it's not. Shut up.
It is indeed. There's an evening command that proves it. You should do the blame command, DJ. It picks a random person from chat then.
No, because I'm scared it will pick me. Right, okay, if this picks me, I'm calling bullshit. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. That's where it belongs.
Alright, Smudgy, get you a treat, and then we're ready to go. So with one of these.
Ah! Fudge.
So, 1 second, guys. Let me just put that there. We have a special guest today. We have.
It's
There we go. El Smudget. There is.
Trees.
And over here. Camera angles. Pushing out really awkward. Over here we have Polly.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Smudge found a girlfriend. When you said special guest, I was really excited.
Oh, that's special.
No, I thought you meant like a non-regular.
Polly's actually the least regular one to visit.
That's true. I'll give you that. That's true.
She's also the one that doesn't show up in camera. She tends to just sit at the side of the camera. I have to point at her, whereas the others get in front of me.
Look, you're going to look at me because I get treats for it, so look at me now.
Yeah, Smudge turns up to live stream because he learned that he can get treats by doing it.
Smart cat.
He is a smart cat. I love the fact you blamed Toad for the blame command, then Toad ran it and blamed her again.
I feel like you should keep blaming until somebody blames themselves, and then therefore that's them fully blamed. So you have to keep doing the blame command if you get blamed, and the second your blame command blames you, then you're the one to blame.
You can play little mini games like that because there's no cooldown on the blame command.
But it will error game up. Do the blame command. Joe's still not moved in yet?
No idea, I've not heard a word from him. Peter, I used the ask me a question thing with smudges, but nothing happened. Oh yeah, I see it. It's in the background. Annoyingly, it doesn't show up on stream physically. Only I can see it. It says, "What do you actually think of RJ?" Well then, RJ is a really nice guy, basically. And it's true. He's friendly. He's a bit loud sometimes and a noise DJ, but he's a nice guy. In his
Fuck you, Toad.
So yeah, he's a really nice guy. He's a bit loud sometimes, but he's a nice guy and he means well, and he's got a good hat on him. So yeah, I like RJ. Good job he didn't say, "What do you think of DJ?" Because that would have been. I would have to mute Discord.
He would
at
have
that
went
point.
into a 20-hour poem. He would have went full flowers, put a suit on and everything. So good job he didn't ask about me. Clipping this for a friend.
Which bit? The bit where I said that RJ is really nice, or the bit where I said we'd have to mute Discord because all the complaining DJ would have done afterwards?
I would complain that you only get me like 104 rating out of 10. Really? Yeah, 10 out of 10. Right, let's play a game. I'm ready. First game.
First part. Okay.
I feel like it's my first.
I feel like the game would have gone better if you hadn't blown the generator up.
Yeah. But still.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Think about that little cat animation in the bottom corner. There's about 3 or 4 different colours you can get, but the white one's the free one.
Perfect for Switch.
That's the thing. It's just like, well, I could pay for the service. Because I would definitely pay to get the white one if it was a paid one. But the white one's the default free one. So it's like, all right.
It's just unfortunate the penguin one, isn't it?
I won't put the penguin on anyway.
What? Why not?
Because the cats are the mascots of the channel.
Penguin's the best. Oh, I don't like this map. I don't like the state.
Yeah, you do. Everyone loves this map. It's amazing.
It's just a boring map.
I'm near the killer shack. Hi, DJ.
I'm near the killer. Ruin. Careful. Hit it. Go away.
Well, 2 things. One with ruin, you don't want 2 people on it.
Oh, there's only 3 people. There's only 3 people.
Damn it.
It did take a while, so I'm just gonna go and get my book sabotaged. Okay, because we're not doing this. See how far. And are they
Ooh,
gonna-
hatchets.
Yes, they do.
And they came right at
100%
us, which means the barbecue's definitely a thing.
Probably nursed as well. She's going straight over to that corner.
Nope, she's going for me. She knows where I am.
Yeah, no, I mean that corner as in when you're in.
Oh, why did I drop that button? I didn't mean to press it. I clicking the wrong button.
Hey,
Damn it.
unhook.
Well, we're going to be out of this round pretty quick.
Let me touch you.
Watch out, incoming hatchet.
Can you get
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Here she comes. Good for you, lot. You're running in the opposite direction. She will go round the other way.
I would have guessed that, yeah. I saw her. I just saw her. Shit.
Which means she probably saw you.
Saw him.
And he's down. And he's up.
Hey, Peter.
Hi, DJ. Fancy seeing you here.
Healing boy. Let me heal you. Back press heal. Give me a skill check. Give me a skill
And
check.
here she comes.
Give me a skill check. Give me a skill check. Thank you.
Wow, that was a big jump.
No. Auto-didact. That's why. Every time I get a skill check with healing people, it jumps. It
Kill
will jump
themselves.
even more. Oh, for God's sake, I want to get the more heals off. I like auto-didact.
Well,
That's something.
we ain't getting out of this one.
Do you know when I say I want to heal people?
Yeah.
That's why.
I thought we'd get some special perk or something for doing it.
No.
Damn it.
I'm under a pallet, if that helps.
Not really, because I'm too far away, and I'm not going to be able to
Yes,
get
you
to you
are.
because you can see exactly where I am. Give me a second.
You don't want to run towards me then.
I won't get you in time.
I'm still going towards the killer basement. Still going towards the killer basement. Now to the side of it. I'm going on now.
Did not make it in time.
She's looking. She doesn't see you.
Really?
You made it. It's outside the heartbeat, remember?
I
It's
wasn't-
32 meters, while the killer's thing is 28 meters.
Well, she knows I'm in the area then. Can we make a run for it, DJ?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm just gonna run and do a sabo. Thank you. Much love.
You're welcome. I can take a hit if I need to. Never mind.
Damn it, I just wanted my sabo.
Hi, DJ.
Where the fuck? There she is.
Do, do. Do, 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 do. Thanks. Big boost appreciated.
No. Damn it, didn't get my sabos off.
Tinto says, see, we all know DJ wouldn't last long.
I mean, I
I did, Toad. I saw the raft update. They added in another big island. They added in a new animal type, a bird, I think it was. And you got bow and arrows now as well, did you?
Oh yeah, I did see that.
The bow and arrows were a recent addition. But yeah, they've added in a few different animal types, well, hostile mobs. So there's a bird, there's the shark, there's a boar, there's something else I can't remember what it is, and then there's bigger
There's
islands.
a bird, there's a plane. Oh wait, no, it's just
Oh,
I want an
Eric.
end game to that.
Eric Ben gambled all of his smudges on one of those scratch card things and lost them all.
What's a scratch?
It's one of the mini games on the dashboard.
No, I never played it. They're very bad odds.
I've never played them. I know they're there because I've seen them when they were setting the thing up. It was made by default. You can't get rid of them.
Oh, that's started playing 100 spillage to active in chat. Wait, what? I'm active? Lies?
Yeah.
No, I haven't spoken for the last 5 minutes.
But it's not 5 minutes, it's active, so it can be. I don't know how long it can last.
That's good, that's absolutely play the game. That's brilliant.
There's a mission in chat, DJ.
I don't do them anymore. The game just deletes my points when I get higher than a certain amount. I don't know what that certain amount is though, because it's so randomly. Okay, bye, killer. Damn it.
So did I.
Surprisingly.
Well, the first few games have gone particularly well.
They have. I mean, thank God we did come play like right now. Had no chance to find cheese either. Wait, who's the last blame person? I think Toad got blamed last, didn't he? Error did a blame, and it blamed somebody.
Don't remember.
Blames Mr. Wash and Toad, and Mr. Wash and Toad has kept the blame so far. What's that noise? Oh, you're ready up. I was really confused and it just went ksh. It's like, what have I done?
DJ broke
I thought I
everything.
ripped something. I genuinely thought I ripped something. I was like, what the hell have I ripped? So, Mr. Wash and Toad, what do I need to do? Why does Error want Brown to be pranked?
I have no idea.
And why does he want to eat Brown too?
He's signing up to the randomables coven.
Oh, that's understandable. Well, here goes nothing. By the way, if the killer's carrying somebody, please feel free to take hits so I can get heals off on you. After I hit 5
I
skill
tend
checks,
to go for hits if I think the person has a chance of actually wiggling out.
even if they don't have a chance, but you can get away, definitely do it if you know I can heal you. Because I have to get 5 skill checks, and after I do 5 skill checks, all heals with a skill check will complete the heal.
Is that skill checks in anything, or is it just in healing?
In healing only.
So you can't get skill checks in gens and go heal people massively.
Unfortunately not, no. It doesn't work on self-heal either.
It's
It's a bit annoying. 1.7. That's a bad return rate for a 50-50. Oh, for fuck's sake. Motherfucker.
problem?
Maury.
Have another call everyone could be sat in the bar.
Mm-hmm. How can I have a negative 2 smudgets? Negative.
Do you? Have you done the point to find out?
Ram currently holds a Toad certificate of troll immunity valid until Friday, October 25th. How? What did Bram do?
Toad needed something from Bram. Bram didn't want to do it and because he thought they might get trolled, and then Toad gave him a certificate of protection against trolling.
Only from Toad, though.
Yeah, but you know that means only a few people can actually do the trolling.
What did Bram do? I don't know what Bram did now.
Well, something that Toad really wanted. Something Toad wanted that Bram had access to. That Bram thought, no, I'm not giving you it because you'll troll me on it. That's all I'm going to say.
Access to? Toad, what What? Now I'm really confused. Now I want to know. Oh, for fuck off, stupid man. I like this man. Yeah, I started literally next to someone. Oh, it's the piggy. It's Piggy.
Piggy's the worst. That hell with me.
And she has fucking Mori too. Just even better.
Hi, DJ.
What? Where are you?
Behind that rock.
I've got a follower. Okay, come in this house with me.
Upstairs. I assume if they hear it, Jen.
Yeah. But I don't see a Piggy. So.
Everyone out.
Wow. I just saw a line behind me. I was like, I probably should block it. I'm being chased.
Behind
You're
me,
being
I think.
chased.
Yep, behind me.
Yeah.
I
So
realised I was
I-
following you, so I thought I'd get away just in case. Now, where's the
I
bit?
just
You know?
heard the music getting louder. I have no idea. It is in this big house that we were in before.
Oh, come on, Alex, you need to drop. When you're right in the middle of a pallet, you should drop.
Oh, they took that out purposely.
I'm aware, it's so annoying. Well, they get the killer's lunges in, but the way they let the team jump forward away from the lunge. Because the killer's lunges are amazingly long distance.
Oh, some of them are bullshit distance, like the Hag and Freddy and stuff are just bullshit distance.
Thanks for the helmet explosion, by the way.
To be fair,
There is a
I think
skull
about it.
stand thing there, Peter.
Where? Don't see, it must be behind one of those things away. I already got rid of one totem because I figured this kind of killer has no way.
I'm just pointing towards the killer line. Oh, she's come back to you.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to get very far.
Yeah, that she didn't even care about the other guy.
Why even put the helmet on my head if you're going to chase me down?
Just in case you could escape, maybe. I need to take it so I can make it. I have empathy.
Why is she waiting under the...
Because she wants to do that lunge.
Yeah, well, it didn't work out with her, did it?
Oh, she got stuck. I might have saved you, but I'm fucked.
Thank you, DJ.
I might have saved you, that doesn't mean I did.
But
The
I'm
other
not
guy
being
also
chased,
did.
so... This one's BS though. One of the helmet things is on the hill. Also, GG game for that totally accurate spacing on where hands go in the machine.
Chase. I can't fucking get through this window. What the fuck was that?
Not that one. Oh,
My
come back.
game fucking glitched like a bitch.
My head's gonna explode very shortly. Right, by the way you died, there was a thing. Okay, was it lit is a big question. Because they're the ones I want to get rid of first.
I'm going to the basement.
But I have
You
to
have
see
your
off my head
fast-
first.
This game's really fucking nuts. Let's turn it down a bit.
Damn it. Anyone going near you, DJ? Because I need to get down off my head and I do not have to you as well.
One guy's doing a gen, one guy's doing a gen, and one guy's running.
Stop breaking that again and run away and you get the helmet off. Okay. You can hear the beeping the question. Because you can, I'm royally I'm good. Yes, you can hear the beeping.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And she's Mori. Mori!
Hopefully it's green.
Tell you in a moment. But I didn't play enough games to actually pip up or safety pip, so that'll be level 14. Yeah, look at that, level 14. Been a little while since I've been on 14. And she has Make Your Choice, Hangman's Trick, Whispers, Sloppy Butcher, and a Green Mori.
Green. Okay, so I can't be more now.
Nope, just one person. Although you can be
Make your
down right there though.
Let's make your choice. Fuck off. I didn't care. Just left me.
Hey, could you add a roast to me for 50 smudges? That means that you need to roast the person that paid for it. I'm not good at roasting stuff, to tell you the truth, but I can think around it.
If you pay him enough, he'll set you up a date with RJ.
Here she comes.
I know, I just want to know because you're dead and I don't want to play without you. Thanks. Jump down. No, let me jump down.
Wait, ew, why are my smudges? What do you mean, why are your smudges different here? The smudges should be the same everywhere. So you have 98 smudges. You gonna get Elmer Fiat then?
Okay, this guy, please.
You're injured, just run out there if you're gonna die. Time for your head to explode. Kill us all, you.
No, I was hoping to distract, but I didn't jump on it.
It's weird from Streamlabs. Yeah, really? Nice one at the Streamlabs. They lag there for some reason. It will just be a matter of they upload the data back 6 times. Probably be something as that. But anyway.
You can invite me, but no. If not had good games, if I definitely have.
No, there've been some bad starting games.
Yes, they have.
Remember, Era, you can put command space 1 and 2 and 3 because there's page 0, 1, 2, and 3. Because it's 0 base, which is a 9.
Subscribers test time zone. Wonder what time zone P is. I've mastered blind as well. I started Dead by Daylight. Says, "Oh, can I play a game or two? But give me 10 minutes sorting some stuff out."
What's that about?
That was
43 minutes ago when we started the game.
55 minutes ago he said that. And he said it at 1:45. So. Tips, top points, Twitter, other time, what game, YouTube, hashtag. Oh.
I like that blame fleet one, that's good.
What? Oh shit, I forgot my keyboard. Wait, have I got a pound on? What?
Because that's what the Americans call that key, a pound. So when they flip the keys over, they probably put pound there.
Yeah, my pound sign's there now. I have a British keyboard again. Where's the fuck's the hashtag then?
It should be just above the shift on next to the enter.
No, that's at.
Next should be right inside of that.
Nope, that's colons.
Well, I don't know what keyboard you're using, but it's not English.
Yeah, because next to... What the fuck? Now I'm confused. I don't have a hashtag. I do not have a hashtag.
Copy and paste that
Oh,
hashtag, you're fine.
shit. Where the fuck's that? I actually have a pound sign there now. And that's a good thing.
But where is the pound sign though on your keyboard?
Damn it. Shift 3. There's not a pound sign on my keyboard.
What's shift 4 do then?
Look. Shift 4. $.
Okay, so you're in British keyboard mode.
Yeah.
Way to embarrass me, guys. Shocked face.
Why? That's there. Next to that is that. Next to that is L. Question mark.
So
more
it should
than,
go.
less than.
It should be KL colon at ash.
Ah, okay, I've only got 2 buttons there.
Yep, and also there should not be a button above the enter key and between that and the delete key, backspace key. Because in the UK keyboard, the enter key is a double height key.
See, the enter is a backwards L for me. It's like 3 buttons.
Yeah, I'm saying the on British keyboard it's a double height key, but on American keyboard it's a single height key. And then you've got where the Z is on the left hand side of the Z should be a backslash, but the American keyboard doesn't have that either.
Right. Here we go.
Also, feel free to ask DJ why he has an American keyboard when he lives in Britain.
No, shut up.
Because it's a funny story.
No, it's not. It's an annoying story.
So it says DJ has an American keyboard because lols.
Ow. Hit myself.
Hey, Addy, how you doing? Way to embarrass me, guys. What did we do? What did we do to embarrass you? Because you have to do it again. Get it from host.
I forgot, Error. I don't remember.
I remember.
No, you don't. Shut up. You remember nothing.
I paid for that though. Ah, okay. The
Oh,
message was posted in the one of the Discord room.
I want to find cheese.
We have the same keyboard, but I have a Azerty and you're QWERTY. I thought Azerty was French, so you French? I thought you were from Netherlands. I thought Netherlands used a QWERTY keyboard.
Who doesn't use a QWERTY keyboard?
French have Azerty.
Azerty keyboard?
Yeah, AZERTY.
That's weird.
Across the top row.
That's weird. That is weird.
It's because keyboards are laid out based on where vowels are placed and most of the common letters, so that the typewriters wouldn't jam. So other languages that have different letters that are more common than we have had different layouts to avoid jamming.
Yeah, that's fair, because I guess if you're using constant words that have W-E-R in them, you don't want them all next to each other.
Exactly. So they spaced out the most common keys around the keyboard to stop the old-fashioned typewriters jamming. So QWERTY came out for the English language. Most Germanic-based languages use the QWERTY keyboard because they have the similar things, but French use a different, a lot of primary keys, and as a result they have to be able to evaluate the keyboard design. See, that's what I thought. I thought you were Belgium. But I didn't know Belgium did Azerty. Ah, well, it's good to know. Interesting to know there's differences around. Also, we have the Euro key on the E key. Our Euro key is actually on the number 4.
Mine's not.
It is. You just can't see because you're on a keyboard.
Mine's $1.
Yeah, it's a dollar and the Euro key. If you press the Alt G and number 4, you should get Euro symbol. Because Shift 4 for us is dollar, and then Alt G 4 is the Euro. Todd, if you need help. Todd is getting annoyed with Dutch language, so translate technical Dutch into English. Yeah, he's having to convert technical language, which is not in its own right sometimes, from another language into English technical language.
Here we go. I'm ready. Come on.
Really? Shift 4 is 4? That's weird to not have a secondary action on the key.
Shift 4 is $, Alt 4 is nothing.
Alt G, the one on the right hand side of the spacebar.
Alt G?
On your keyboard, the bottom row, Control, Windows, Alt, spacebar, Alt G, Windows, Menu, Control. All UK keyboards are based like that.
Nope, it's Control, Windows, Alt, spacebar, Alt, FN.
Yeah, the Alt on the right hand side is Alt G. It's the alternate grammatical key.
I didn't know that. I never actually realised that. Wait, does that mean I have an Alt? Alt 1, 2, 3, doesn't it? Or 6, 7, 8, 9.
The only function I know it does is on the number 4 you get the Euro. I don't know what else it does on the keyboard because they're not marked for anything else. It does other things, but it's like you get accents and stuff on both certain letters. You can use the Alt Go for it.
I'm still upset I don't have a hashtag. I can't hashtag blame Pete.
Stream is buffering? No! Do we have quality settings that you could reduce the quality setting on?
And I is back. Nope, gone again.
Completely refresh the browser, that might clear it.
F5.
Control F5 for complete refresh. Piggy again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Better be the same piggy. I don't like piggies. Right, let me do these stupid hooks. I keep not finding hooks, so do gens because I find gens first. I found a gen first, damn it. I found a chest. Please be a good toolbox.
We have quality settings.
Toolbox.
Means
It's
if you
toolbox. Bam.
Thanks, Piggy. Much appreciated. Running away.
I think I've broke the chests. Shit. fixed it. Just to make this toolbox in the glass here.
Thanks, Piggy.
You right?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the window in the killer shack to annoy the Piggy. Basement's in the killer shack.
Got it.
I'm not running as far away as possible from the killer shack.
The last guy had hangman's trick, didn't she?
Yep.
Do I test it? Just 99 to one of them. Did you escape?
Ooh, she's swung at me as I dropped the pallet so I didn't stun her. She was just like,
I saw you put a pallet down here.
well, I'm not going to go that way, that's the killer shack. No, turn away.
That's what do you mean where you go? You went down.
And helmet.
And
Of course,
got
there's a
my
helmet.
trap.
Ah, all fixed. I could get extra smudges if I take a nibble of food. That's a rare one. Able to run through a pallet that I'm dropped here while carrying something. Used to go around them, don't they?
Yeah. Remember, we've got like loads of random ranks here at the moment.
I'm aware.
So stays. Oh, fuck's sake.
And
That
no
wasn't
one
me.
in this way.
Just want to point it out. Alright.
You can play your truck later on, DJ, if you want to go to Italy.
No. I have no money. And I haven't waited long enough for my guys to make money. So.
Oop, lag. There we go.
I know for a fact I will crash.
Right, now I'm out of action. Well, I got it thumb up my head.
Time to go find Peter. Hey Peter.
Hi,
Stop.
watch out, Billy behind me.
No, bad killer. Run away!
I am running past the killer shack right now, which is not a good place to be when the killer
I
shack
was running towards the killer shack. In the hope that I... Oh, she's found. She didn't care about me. Like,
She found me, actually.
yeah, she's following me.
Okay, well, might as well just lure
She's
her
a
away from.
fucking
Oh,
funneling bitch.
probably the same killer then.
At least I have to put the plan to be a savage. Just need to find that again.
That's what the good thing is, it cancels the thing. I just thought I'd been tunneled like this. It's BS. Oh, thank you for that.
Flashlight?
Yep. Coming towards you. I'm being tunneled again now.
I just got an intuition.
Here we go. Oh, she got you.
Yeah, I took a hit. She lunged at you and I ran to speak both.
Thank you, DJ. It won't help for long, but
No,
at
but
least
I
I get some
mean,
chase points out of this.
and it gets other people doing things like that. Nice.
Oh.
So nice.
Yeah, I
was
just
watching
turned
you
around to
get
fleet. No chance of running, so.
Stab myself.
Oh, she body blocked me in the corner.
Flashlight again?
Yeah, flashlight is save again, but she put me in the corner, so when I dropped out, I couldn't run away. But luckily, I was closer to the window to be able to teleport to the window and jump out.
Oh, fuck. She really wants to be here. What
Well,
did you
she's
do
done. Well, she is.
Bad
Guys,
stuff.
flashlight's trying again, but she's walking away now.
No, it's not so bad.
She's trying the torch, but she's walking sideways to him, so she dropped me on the floor. She gave up trying. She wants the torch guy now. Come on, come save me!
Run away. You're really far away, but run away.
Yeah, she wants a
Here I
torch guy.
come.
That guy with torch has really annoyed her.
Good. At least you stop getting tunneled if that's the case. Hopefully the pink border isn't fighting you.
Well, the other guy's really being chased by the look of it. Nope, he's not being chased. He's healing.
Yes.
You got bond on him.
No empathy. Back to. Because I want all these heals, I've got empathy in.
Fair enough. I am dying though from the helmet on my head.
Yeah, but it means you'll last longer.
If she comes after me, yes. You miss one.
No?
Shut that barrel down.
No? I didn't miss anything. I got every skill check I have there. I didn't get a great skill check, unfortunately, but I got every skill check. That other guy's still doing chase.
Okay, we're halfway. Helmet's off. Fuck you, helmet.
Nice. Good job. and
All
start
right.
breaking the hook. So do you know if I was gonna get a helmet?
No, Eric's being blamed by himself.
Oh, that's it. He's
Da, 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 da. Is your connection stable now then?
Oh, how did that hit me?
Are you not going to get the guy then? Like,
Nope.
Ouch. Heading towards the rescue.
Yeah, that's a pallet, baby girl.
Keep her away from them. I'm at the rescue point now. They're healing him. If he wants to break away, it's his choice.
That's a pallet, baby girl. She's leaving me. She really hates the fact that I just palleted her like 3
Yeah,
times.
I see her coming.
She's going straight to you.
I see her coming. I'm gonna heal this guy so he gets a chance to get away. She turned away from us.
Oh, she didn't really went.
But she, I mean, I could see her. She could see me when you were at us, and then she turned away last second. I'm not gonna pallet anymore. Though. Generator anymore.
See, we are at tunneling and camping levels, which really sucks.
Yeah, is that the thing?
It's getting out of these ramps is just about luck. Some should get caught first, you're fine.
Yeah, shopping. I'll finish preparing the generator for it. The door still behind it, and I walk behind the tree, so you see me. The tree was touching the generator.
Oh, I just saw her. Moving around to something.
I guess she came to check out the machine, the health machine.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, I don't know why, but there's one person.
No, nice hide.
Price toad, so say nice hide. Ah! Fuck you.
Dude. Of course I got a skill because I went to the fucking
Saw that time now, definitely.
I just need a little bit more of a hook and then I'm done. Hello, broke your hook. I'm a dick. No, she's coming for me. She's coming for me.
First, stop repairing a gen thing and get to take the totem out. That's not lit. Anyone with adrenaline? Good luck in a second. And adrenalize.
Please open the door near the white shack because I'm being chased near it.
Not near the white shack. Person's waving at me for some reason.
Just ran over a rock for some reason.
Person's pointing at me. Open the door.
Please do.
No, the
Is
person's
it near the
pointing.
white shack?
No, it's the other one. Door is open.
She's going straight for you. She left me. She's getting pissed off.
I'm assuming no Ed. I'm gonna hold at the door.
Yep. Stand at the edge.
No, not no Ed.
No, no, Ed.
Okay, you
Oh,
said
yes,
for no Ed.
take it.
There you go. Pete, didn't ask a question thingy. Go to Livestream, let's ignore me. It does come through. The problem is that it doesn't put it on screen, and if I'm really busy, the audio notification, I don't always hear it. Right, 1 second, let me just see what she's got for DJ, and then I'll read it. Make your choice, Hangman's Trick, Whispers, and Something Watcher. It's the same, Piggy. It's the same
Fun.
perks.
Yeah, I didn't think that I escaped.
Oh, you actually escaped, sorry.
Yeah, I escaped right behind you.
Oh, you were looking for the same door. I thought you were going for the other one.
No, I was just near that break because she left me and ran. I followed her basically.
Ah, okay. Let's see. Rolf, again, how are we getting? What do you mean around the generator again? Because I hit around that same generator twice and the piggy didn't even look. Even though the second time around, I'm pretty sure she was staring at me while she was breaking the gen. But
She did follow me. Maybe she saw the red scratch marks.
yeah,
So
but
I
I
ran
mean,
away.
when she's breaking the gen, she faces forward, and I was on the other side of the gen because of moving time. But she must have been looking down at the time because of the animation. Anyway, it says, could you tell the story of DJ's keyboard? Much love, Eric Gamer. Cannibal in
No.
training.
No. Cannibal in Vanisine found
Apprentice.
Yep.
Told you. He joined the Cannibal Guild. He did.
Error 404. Well.
So you can tell your story, DJ.
Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, okay, I'm on the way. Yeah, we should ready up, and I'll be definitely back in time, and I can't tell stories after that thing.
So DJ needed a new keyboard.
Damn it.
And so the people he lived with, he asked him to go buy him a keyboard for himself. So they went off and got him a keyboard, and they came back and they went to a shop in the UK, and they picked up a keyboard in the UK. And they brought it back, and they gave him this keyboard, and it was an American keyboard. I'm not sure how you buy an American keyboard in the UK in a UK shop, but they bought a keyboard, and it was an American keyboard, and that was over a year ago now, I bet. So DJ's been using an American keyboard for over a year because it's too cheap to go out and actually buy a proper UK keyboard.
Yeah. I just like this keyboard. It's really colourful and everything. That's why they bought it, because apparently it is pretty colours. And it is.
Is it lit up colours or is it painted colours?
It's lit up, like there's green all the way through to blue. It goes green, yellow, red, orange, pink, purple.
I've got a Corsair keyboard, which is all red keys at the moment. But the newer version called the Corsair RGB is all different colours, and they can change while you're typing as well.
No, this doesn't change. I can turn it on and off, but it doesn't change.
Well, the Corsair RGB, I want the RGB one because it was really cool. Especially the fact that you can have it when you walk away from your computer for 5 minutes and the screensaver keys off. You can have all the keys rotate the colours, so that's like a waterfall effect of colour.
See, that's cool. I love it. It sounds cool. I have that DJ Mind Scrolls one. Please don't be a fucking moron.
It's error 48 for you, says Error. Nice story. Was worth 50 smudges. Todd says, DJ Mind Scrolls, I have the RGB one. The K95 RGB Corsair. It is a really nice keyboard, though. I do want that keyboard. Wait, Peter, I got that side keyboard. Yeah, mine's the Corsair. I forget which one it is. The K70. Red, MX Cherry Brown with a red backlight.
Cherry.
I love the cherry browns, though. The force feedback on the key, but without the clicky sound.
Mechanical.
Yeah, mechanical. All the MX Cherries are mechanical.
You ready for a good game this time? We've had one good game now, so we're going to have good games now. That's how it works, but only good games.
I got the same but a sheep version.
Please be the Garage. Oh shit, why didn't I change person? I meant to change to Ace. Oh fuck. And there's fucking text in.
It's Garage.
Oh, I don't want it in anymore. I'm playing the wrong person. Playing Quentin apparently.
Basement's in the generator in the garage.
The generator. Basement's in the generator.
No, basement's in the garage.
The line is there.
Hi, Quentin. Fucking ruin. Find that totem, DJ, and break it.
I'm trying to find it.
You weren't, you were bobbing next to us.
Damn it, I didn't mention the last game.
Well, I thought you changed to Quentin and you said you forgot to change, so logically speaking.
Didn't see me change. Damn it.
Trapper.
It's a trapper. Wow.
Well, we all figured it out now. Try to pick the person up as well. Nice trap you put there, mate. I saw that.
Don't know where this turn is. I lied. Yes, for the hunt as well.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
Or yep, I mean yes, rather than yet. Please don't think.
Oh, sorry, I think you meant, yep, I'm doing it. I'm pretty excited. I'm getting rid of something.
He's chasing me around the garage. I need a pallet to drop all loot at least.
I think I got rid of the hunt because still got hunts.
Ruin's still there.
Autodidacts, no. I really want my ace guy back. They're just perfect for me.
Alright, Killer Shack window is safe. Just going to heal myself. Pink horse is down though. So, Peter, do you need to add more things that I can do with emojis? Because it's hard to think of questions. If you can think of things for me to add to that, I will happily add them. I literally cannot think of anything to add to it. So. Oh, healed. Perfect. Are you near the basement person?
I'm not terribly far, but I'm not terribly close.
Just tap that so it makes a sound.
I'm being chased.
Okay, if you can keep him away from that thing, I will head there. I'm not far from the building itself.
I was being chased, but I think he went for my gen instead.
I'm approaching the building now. Trust that window to jump through.
I duped him. Lol, I duped him.
Where are the traps? Usually. Never mind. They got out.
He's going straight back to the garage. He's jumping through the window in the garage.
Me too. But I jump it to get them to leave that person who's injured out or away. Did seem to work. He went for the wrong person anyway. The one that me healed instead of doing gen, even though it was like only 80% done.
Still got 5 gens.
Yep, because we haven't done a single one yet.
Maybe it was blind in disguise.
Well, there's a totem, but it's not lit, unfortunately. We need to find that lit totem, DJ.
It already is. It's gone. We've got rid of Hex Room.
Have we?
Yeah.
I thought you said get rid of the other one.
Yeah, I did. And then we got the other one.
Oh, I was too busy doing stuff. Okay, you knew that person.
And where that gen just got done.
About the Virgin.
Not that one, though. That wasn't indeed one. Oh, shit! The killer's chasing me.
Okay, I'm heading towards the person on the hook. I love small game. I can run through the one grass fountain area. Killer's near the person on the hook. Oh no, because you've got him towards, it's fine.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have bombs or anything.
You see where the person
That
on the hook is,
didn't
so.
hit me. I wasn't looking, I was looking behind me. You know I don't look in front of me, come on.
But you're going
Oh
to...
shit, I have decisive strike? I missed it because I didn't realize I had it.
No, he's going to come from me, is the question. I wasn't close enough to get into the barbecue range and I'm crouched. Hey, you go that way.
Peter, do you want to see something really cool?
Go for it.
Hold.
Go for it, go for it.
Shit! Oh,
You're not doing
no,
it then.
Failed. No. I only want to try once, I don't want to go all the way.
I thought you had the 100% one.
Oh god, no.
When you said that.
No, I was just hoping the 4% would work. You'd be like really impressed.
Is it just me or has there been very few traps placed down?
A few traps. It's following you.
Good.
Good. You like him following you?
I haven't been hooked yet.
Oh, that's fair.
Of all the people that you could possibly go for, the one that hasn't been hooked yet is the best one.
True.
Ah, ran into something. Oh, I was hoping to make that before he got to me. The roasty thing. For 250 you need to sing a song. Or add things that need to do this with the streams, like hands off that you need to hold your hand in the air for 10 seconds to win in a game. And then get myself killed. Sounds like a good idea.
That would be really bad. Especially if you're playing Dead by Daylight, you walk up to blind and someone does that and they just keep spamming it. Can't save you blind, I'm sorry. It's the rules.
I thought you said bad. You put a trap somewhere above the staircase. Error. DM me your ideas and I'll consider putting them into the system. No one's coming for me, by the way.
I've got to go next. Okay, now
Thank you.
I hear a heartbeat going towards you. What the hell? Oh, the killer found me. Ah, shit.
Oh, happy. I'm gonna die on this hook on my first stage. Just you can't come down if you're being chased, and the other two are running right towards you two right now. This two. It's almost like playing me blind.
Even the guy that isn't being chased by us.
He jumped into a trap.
Oh,
He did the stupid thing, he jumped through a window on the way to get me. With a trapper, you never jump through a window. Even when I was at the killer shack, I checked both sides of the window would be okay before I started healing, so you had to escape and jump through the window. And now the killer's back again. Because he also saw a trap notification. So I am dead. Hope you enjoyed the healing person though.
He was on the floor.
Just saying. He's on the floor, but I'm actually dead, so. Aha! I win. I have priority. Oh, you two. I highly doubt you get it here in time.
No!
Seconds to spare.
No! Come on, that's like...
Oh, seconds it was. Seconds it was. Oh.
I leapfrogged the window. I feel like I
saw
would
you.
have got you like, caught by that fucking girl which just came down the stairs. Tried to get inside and she was just blocking it.
Hey, safety bit.
That's not too bad.
I'm back to where we were at the beginning of the stream. Brutal
After
frame,
starting
barbecue chili,
games.
thrill of the hunt, ruin.
So he has brutal strength and barbecue chili.
And can carry one extra trap.
Avoid this gun, bitch.
Wait, Stango is being hugged right now by the killer shack. Oh, he had a full purple flashlight as well, if you know where he is, CJ.
Oh!
Killer shack hook.
I want to escape. I'm getting the hatch.
You're gonna escape and you want that flashlight.
I just want the flashlight. It's really annoying, it's on Quentin, but I still want the flashlight.
Well, you can always do a trade later on if you need to.
Thank you.
Any perks on it?
Yeah, decent ones too.
Oh, good. You can find out by pressing escape, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, how?
Didn't been show you all the players' names and what they carried in, or didn't put that in yet? You said they were bringing it in.
Oh, it's in the
Beta
test
rounds.
build at the moment.
I thought it was in the live rounds when you mentioned it before. Person down.
Just so far away, so I'll just keep looking for the trapdoor.
He's leaving them.
Ah, shit. Are they near the trapdoor at all?
Can't see it right now. There's no heartbeat near them, so. There's more game just triggers, which is nice. I don't think you see slipping me in. Heartbeat's back by the person.
I just got basement time.
Basement time.
Yeah, I got extra good points for basement time. But it wasn't basement.
Is that a thing? I didn't know basement time was a thing.
Yeah, if you spend
Barbecue warning, barbecue warning. He first went in the hook and then be able to see on the barbecue, so. If you left them for long enough to try and get you without the thing. She's not looking around, so I can't tell you if the hatch is there. And she's not looking at you, so you can't even tell her you found the hatch. I do love that backpack on the new on the new outfit though.
I do like that.
I wish to put some more backpacks on more characters.
Yeah, that would be nice. One more nice.
I mean, she's not the kind of character I would not really play, so I wouldn't want to buy it for her, you know.
Dwight should have
anything that should add to first budgets. Got 5 already. That's confusing. If sorry, it's a different notification. Green Ghost is dead. Hatch was not near them. Didn't open, so.
No, I have to find it without standing in a blue trap.
Should run a small game, it's amazing. You run around all traps.
Please don't find them, please.
Stuff in playing Dead by Daylight with pop music is probably not the right tone for it.
Probably not the best. Oh, look, there it is.
Well, there he is, or it is.
There he is.
Oh, okay. That's one of the good things. If you know where they are, then you can just follow them around pretty much. Because they're circling the map and you go the same way they're going, but behind them.
They find the trapdoor first, though.
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about it. You can just run into it, don't you? Do they?
Yeah, but with his traps, I can't really do that.
Well, you have to be careful. Yeah, but if you're following them, you'd be able to see both traps down, so.
Where is he? There he is. Why is he just stood there?
Hatch, probably. I don't see him though. Where is he? Oh, I see him. I bet the hatch is over there if he's just standing there. Watch out for traps.
I hear it.
Yeah, there it is ahead of you on the left hand side. Roll towards it and wait for the notification for traps. There's a trap in front of it. And there's no trap to the side of it.
Yes, there is.
Oh yeah, I did not see that one in the thing. I saw the one on the left and the one on the right. I did not see the one directly in front of you.
It was nicely hidden in the grass.
That was a good hide. That was a good hide.
I got a purple flashlight. Woohoo! And only I was ace. Well, actually, to be fair, if I was ace, I'd have to pass it to you anyway.
Why?
Because when I press Egypt, I'd lose it.
Good point. Hey, Smudge.
This smudges.
Just an eye blind with an invite. As a reminder that you said it was going to be 10 minutes an hour ago.
Oh, we actually
Correction, you said it'd be 10 minutes an hour and 25 ago. Hey, wifey, how you doing?
Yeah, sorry, I can't. I'm doing. Okay.
How about the fact that I send you the invite and it replies to you?
No idea. Doing stuff. Apparently. I'm ready as my right guy this time.
Oh, we have a legendary on board.
You didn't get very legendary though.
He heard you.
You ain't very legendary. I'm sorry. I'll go. Don't make fun of me anymore, please.
Hey, Smudgy. You know what? We'll supposed to come while we wait for the extra victim to arrive. much you can.
Extra.
Oh. Right at the camera. Right at the camera. Like who stands there just there. Come on, retreat.
Hurry up, come on, I've stood here for like a good 20 seconds now. This is the only time I get a treat.
Well, okay. We had 2 people in and time was going and they are both left.
69 MS. I'll take it. I like a bit of 69 MS. Shoppy keep.
What's Shoppy keep for?
Toad.
What were you reading? Because it's not in chat.
No, it popped up on my screen. He's playing it.
Oh, it's playing it, okay.
Oh god, I've got a big 2 die in separate tragedies in Storm Callum.
Blue DJ.
Both of them were in the ocean and got pulled out by the waves.
Ouch.
It wasn't me, that's water. I did deal with fire.
Indeed. That is true. If it had been somehow they burnt on the water, then we'd have been looking at you.
Exactly. So, don't know. Green, yellow, brown. Brown wins. Brown is the winning numbers today. Are you ready? I'm excited for Halloween.
For what?
Halloween.
Why?
Spooky flashlights.
If they bring it back again.
Spooky Netflix.
If they
I
bring it
hope
back
so.
again.
I just want my spooky flashlight. I love them things, even though they're really bad.
If they bring the spooky med kits back, I will prestige meg immediately. Regardless how many points I've got.
I told you I don't mind giving you.
Yeah, but I don't
some
want to be
mine.
given, I want to be got. I want to have
that's
earned
good.
them, I want to have earned them for the blood bowl.
The minion of blood breath.
Yes, I earned them by them being there. The reminder of the event that I was playing in.
How about, right? You give me your med kit. I'll bring it back and then bring it back for you again.
Until we die, of course, in the first round.
Just don't die and you'll be fine. If you die, you lose it forever.
If I put it in the
Or
corner
until
somebody,
Halloween.
guarantee it's random, I'll pick it up as well.
Oh yeah, no, I'd give it straight to you. I'm at the carnival.
So am I.
I'm next to the horse. Oh, hello. Right. You don't even have leader on? Fact one. Is there any ruin?
I haven't seen it myself.
He's on the other side of the mountain from the carnival.
Have I seen it?
I have no idea.
Nope.
Coming towards the carnival.
It's the new killer.
Oh,
For the person who brought the new killer to me.
yes,
They ran past me when she was in that third stage, her phasing stage.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's that.
And right, how to finish this? Oh, she has fucking Franklin's, the bitch.
Oop,
Right?
healing. Oh, she ran away, so I can't heal her now. Well, we'll repair my gen
lost
instead.
her.
I wasn't a healer, but she ran away
I
from me.
found her again. I got stuck on the fucking
Hey, over there.
island.
There's a mission in progress, and it didn't work. Mission failed.
Oh, I can get out exhausted still. Goodness, run.
Ah, lag! I wouldn't need to run if it hadn't lagged.
Oh, she lost you.
Oh, good.
She went the wrong fucking way. What the fuck? How did she lose you from that? Okay, fuck this game.
I had my entire screen froze as well, which is annoying.
Double heal me. Double heal me, boys.
I need to put my quick heals back on. Here she comes.
Run.
She appeared in the face it for a moment. And you didn't see the guy running. Hey, don't blame wifey. Wifey is innocent of everything. DJ's here for default. Oh, there she is. Hello, killer.
Chasing the injured guy.
Yeah, I got the dark sense on so I can see when we do a proper gen, so. Oop, injured guy's down. Where's she going to take you? She's not.
Oh shit.
Are you chasing somebody else, or is she looking? She's chasing someone.
Chasing me.
Oh, get away from the person I came off the ground.
Sure. Just do that. Oh, you missed me.
Go for the heal. Don't run away, stupid person. You deserve to go down if you're away from people trying to heal you.
Fuck you, killer. Why?
Now where are you going? There's the hook, okay. Stand behind this rock, wait for it to leave, and then run in there.
Someone just steal my flashlight. Someone just used a flashlight. Someone stole my flashlight.
You drop it? Oh yeah, the Franklins, you mentioned it.
Franklin's.
Where is she? I can't see the damn bubbles in the way.
She's phasing to go and chase the other guy, but
Okay,
not
on the
very
way.
far away. Right there.
Just have to run for now because she's going to be close by.
No, don't.
What? What do you mean don't?
Because that guy is going to get hooked in the head.
Ah, okay. Probably meant don't because you were seeing this. I couldn't see her, so I carried on doing it.
Oh, thanks.
On the plus side, I get two saves, so.
I'm being tunneled. Yeah, I'm dead.
Damn it, DJ. Don't die.
Oh, fuck off. That didn't even hit me. Stucker. Well, that was fun. I'm getting...
You're dead at the time, aren't you?
I am.
Okay. Going into the house then. Damn it, saw me. Ah! They've been seeing the killers. They're always like, I want to kill you now. Damn it! Ooh, she missed. The house missed that one, she missed. I slowed it down for a second, but not for too long, I'm guessing.
Okay, there's no spectator. Fuck you, okay.
Right, let's get it on. Broken again.
No, no, it wasn't broken again. It's broken. Earlier it was just a spectator.
Ah! No lag for a second to a wall.
Liam.
Whoa! I did not know he had a toolkit with get on with that on. Thank you, dude. The instant heal was much appreciated. Oh, I think you can turn back on there. And up. No, I can have as many questions as I want. Okay, what do we have? Thank you so much, might be the overlay now works. What overlay?
Redeeming a question.
Ah, the question overlay. Sorry.
Yes, somebody redeemed a question.
Yeah, to say, I have to play them right now for some reason. And hopes we get out of here immediately. Crap! Thanks, much appreciated. Person down. Is she gonna slug or is she gonna hook? Worth the try. She's slugging. Yeah, she is. Oh, she's hooking that one. Hope you've healed yourself. She's going to be here in seconds. We're all 1 hit downs right now. Oh, that's me down. She's going to slug, so. Hatch. Come to me, Hatch. But if it she doesn't pick me up, might have a chance. No, she's gonna pick me up first. Why pick me up first? You had her right there in the basement. Go for her! Fine. You do that. I'm just gonna go look at the thing over here. The best thing would be to find all the quotes that have referred to him, and then just ask the bot to make all the quotes. That would probably do it, because most of the quotes referring to him are annoying ones for him. The best one, however, is the one with the drawful. That was a great one. If you need to know which ones they are, ask Toad. He will give you a list. Well, he has a list, I say, of the best ones. Just getting some points out of this as well. The struggle points actually apply towards your not ranking down thing. They do. No, nice. Didn't know that. I thought they might have just been points and not related to anything because you basically, you know, dying.
It's for holding on. It's
892 struggle points. Nice. Why do I get to load? Because killers get to see you and go, that's a troublemaker, I better get rid of them quickly.
Flashlight, do anything. Like, even when I was at Gen, Dwight hit the Dwight.
We gotta remember we have the crappy killers right now.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, a crappy killer would go for the guy, surely. It's far enough though.
Damn safety pit.
You only got safety?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I said damn safety pit, I'll pull people away from doing up. I got bronze on Lightbringer, silver on Unbroken, gold on Benevolent, and silver on Evader.
That bronze, man.
Yeah. I spent too much time running around helping people and not actually,
Doing gens.
yeah. Oh, I was chased off every gen I tried to do that.
Liam Ayer to speak has redeemed a question. What's the Liam person asking?
Goes what way?
The ask a question thing. Apparently Liam is asking you multiple questions.
Yeah, the last question was, what is the meaning of life? If you want to know what the meaning of life is,
To pay taxes.
that's the meaning of life right there. This thing here.
Smudge.
Smudgy is the meaning of life. Of course, he's come back again. He wants more treats, and you've had 2 already. You're not getting a 3rd lot.
Yeah, Eric. When you're asking a question, it's coming up as your actual name.
It's what you name me create the account on Streamlabs. So.
Okay. Then change it to error. I'm gonna call him Liam. Invite me, Peter.
Count me answer full.
Give me what is in your hands, Peter.
Smudgy is 28 degrees Celsius in here right now.
I thought you were going to say Smudge is 28, and I was like, oh, no, it's not. It's one old cat. Gotta keep hydrated. That water.
Alright, what do we have here? So it says, the meaning of life is to spin the spinner and get like 50 kids and drive your pink car to the end, where you choose either a millionaire retreat or the other place. I always end up with the 2 cars of kids. So I don't know why you chose which house. Don't follow that one, but okay. Invite time.
Thank you.
Bloop.
Gutsy. Very much so, gutsy.
Right, do I have any good perks? I do not have good perks, do I? No, you don't have any good perks right yet. Let's quickly plug up some perks into it, shall we?
109,000. Please, God, please, son. Took the 109,000 off my blood points, was it? Yeah. Worth the blood points. Resilience. I saw that.
So, do you see the question?
Liam asked a question.
Yeah, but you said I saw that, so I assume you saw the question itself.
No, I saw
Okay.
that green flashlight.
It says, question for DJ. How did you find out about Peter's channel?
That is a good question. I don't know how to answer. No, I do. Rimworld.
There you
No,
go.
I forgot how. Rimworld.
Yep, Rimworld it was.
I used to
Was it
just
a
sit
Rimworld,
on my
like-
dog watching Rimworld streams and Rimworld videos. That's what I did at work. Back in the day where Rimworld was my thing.
Well, still is, isn't it?
I feel like it's dropped off. Like Dead by Daylight and Football Manager, I think, are now higher than Rimworld.
Yeah,
In what I
interesting.
play the most. In what I play the most.
But what about what you're actually following people on?
Football Manager is definitely the highest one I follow people on. Or Dead by Daylight is the highest one I play on.
Right,
So
we'll make it level
Rimworld
1.
has
It's not
taken-
brilliant, but it will do.
Rimworld's taken a little bit of a backseat.
But the update coming out, they're going to get you back into it.
Yeah, but the update is just kind of like bug fixes. It's not really new things from.
But it will mean a lot of creators will start making videos on it.
Oh no, yeah, I still watch Rimworld things, but I watch a lot more Football Manager stuff, and a lot more.
Let's see. Wait, I think it would be a good time to reset the smudges because I can now use as many ask questions as I want. I could reset the smudges, but everyone's will be reset.
I can reset yours, mate. To annoy you. Just reset yours, and no one else's. Can you make the question appear on the screen?
I looked into it once and never followed through trying to figure it out because it wasn't. Probably can do it, but I think it's supposed to be because even though they're spending the points, it's not officially taking them off until I press a button to accept. Because I can reject the question basically.
Oh, so then it won't charge them if you reject it.
You know what?
It won't charge them if you reject it.
If I press the deny button, it reimburses the points basically.
You can still do that. Just put the question on the screen though.
Yeah, but I need to figure out how to do that. It wasn't an option when I first tried.
Oh. Okay,
But I wonder if it doesn't put it on screen because if I don't press the accept button, it will have a way of knowing if I want to reject it.
It would be better if it didn't tell anyone they've asked a question until you press accept, then it pops up on screen.
Yeah.
Then you
But then I'd have to have the dashboard open as well because I tend to go into the dashboard after the stream's ended and press accept and everything.
Blue screens. It's fine. I can do it, can't I?
Yeah, you should have access to the dashboard.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I can just like accept and reject them. So I can like kind of funnel them through. It's like, well, that's not a question. So
I'll see if they've updated because it should be over by now. Cool. Could gameplay sound go a tad lower? I can do that in the next one if you wish.
next to Torment Creek.
But
It's
I do
the
tend to
same
pause the music when
map,
we're not playing. So unless I forgot to do it last time around, I don't remember.
Doing a jump. Watching your stream as well. What's that? Oh shit! The killer came to me while I was doing something. It's the doctor. The fucking doctor.
Killer came to you while you were watching my stream, didn't he?
No, I was muting the stream, and while I was doing that, I must have screamed, and the killer went straight to me. Fuck you, killer.
The screaming of the lady is just so loud. Okay, that I can do.
Help me. Help me. The doctor wants to eat me. Oh, that didn't hit me. Motherfucker. Don't look at the tree, you bitch.
Free. Now where's the doctor going? Question.
Breaking my jet. Doing my back. Oh, he's running. Did that stick a killer shot?
Ah!
I
I like that the filter came up. That's annoying. Right, movie DJ.
Now someone's good.
I like the nothing doing.
Doctor is walking
Never
towards
mind.
the guy going.
Never mind.
Doctor is towards the guy going. Run through the two again. Turn left. See wave towards him.
Ah! Didn't know you were there. Sorry.
That's what I wanted so much. So glad that
DJ, you
happened.
suck so much.
What? I wanted to kill him. So
Yes,
one
but
might
then
actually-
they're gonna be leaving you on the hook.
No, because I was hoping to move away from the chain, but no, it wasn't.
Damn. Killer lunges. I was picking my gen as well. It was like 90% done. I had to stop to get you. Fix that gen, DJ. It's just broken itself.
This guy has real makeup. She doesn't want to save. Fuck you.
Don't shoot mine. Yes, please. But the screaming of the lady is just so loud. So I should have turned that down. I should turn the overall music of the stream down to about a third of what it used to be.
He has overcharged.
Well, my gen's still decaying over here, so. I like if the
Yes,
person
I
taps
have
it and
one.
then comes from me. If they break it, it doesn't make a difference as long as to get me off this hook. Oh, I could leave the generator. That's perfectly fine as well.
He has monitor and abuse. I fucking got stuck. I'm dead as well now. Because that
Okay.
fucking bit didn't heal me.
Where are you anyway?
About to die.
No, you're over there. I see you.
For fuck's sake! Why? I hate these fucking games right now. Oh, fucking hell. What is the point? I keep getting fucking tunneled and not saved and fucking... Oh. Fantastic. What a game. What a game. I have a flashlight that you can get to me.
Purple?
No, it's yellow. I don't really care about
Nope, killer saw me through the wall somehow. Not quite sure how they found me there, but okay.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Ah, what was that the range of that? No, level 3 me. Level 3 is mine.
Of course. He has monitor and abuse, overcharge when we press. Don't do the docked challenge. Someone needs to survive. Hashtag.
What be me?
If I knew that, I would have disconnected. I knew that.
What was that?
I would have purposely disconnected when I knew that. The docked challenge.
Well, I am getting royally screwed right now. I'm running out of places to go.
Is the god pallet still there?
Are they
Oh,
not
is it
popping
gone?
pallets? Come on, guys. You've got a single pallet since I've been running.
Stop popping pallets.
Not pallets,
Pop
generators.
gens instead. Yeah, no.
Damn it. You haven't put a single generator the entire time I was being chased.
One's searching a chest, one's running about.
Well, they deserve to die then. But if you're not doing generators when the person's actively being chased, you're wasting valuable time. Very valuable time. DJ is getting salty, according to Error.
I am Liam. I am indeed. Not getting saved. Getting tunneled. I love it. I'm back.
Yoink. Just run and scream in circles, so... You guys want to, you know... escape.
There's a lot of fake pallets about, by the way, careful.
Oh no, but you get a laughing
That
sound.
is a fake pallet. That's a fake pallet, by the way.
How do you tell?
Because I put it down earlier.
Oh, okay.
So the fact that it's standing up means it's fake.
Damn it. We've got to trigger it then, shall we? There we go.
I definitely put that one down, so I don't understand how it's still there.
I didn't even try and put it down, I just ran past it. It did the laughing sound. I thought it only laughed if you actually tried to put it down.
No.
Come on, stage 3. Stage 3 is annoying.
I wish it wouldn't reset as well. I wish you just scream and then it carried on.
Yeah. Right.
You thought that was a real pallet, even though you did.
Oop, person down.
Please get the fucking trapdoor, Peter. I really don't want this doctor to win. That's overcharged.
Yeah, I thought the doctor as well, so there was no point trying to hide that one. Thanks. I think he doubled back on me. So I looked back and I couldn't see him.
Fake pallet.
Yep, wasn't trying to drop it anyway, it was too far away.
A fake pallet in there. I didn't use it, but I thought it was in it. If he's just be careful. If he shocks you, you can't jump.
Oh, okay, I didn't realise that also took out jumping.
Yeah, if you're middle of
Now
being
that explains
shocked,
why they
then-
shock you when you're running.
Yeah.
I was wondering why they
You
shock you when
can't
you're running,
jump.
because I thought it was just so if you got away you would they won't be able to do anything afterwards. And you scream and stuff.
Yeah, it stops you from pressing space over a window and dropping the pallet.
No, you can drop pallets.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
Not while not mid-shock. No, you can't.
Not mid-shock, but if you're level 3 on the ground.
Oh no, yeah, you can jump. You can jump through windows at level 3 as well.
That's what I'm on about. Level 3, you can't do gens, you can't do hooks, you can't do
You can
saves.
do gens while you're shocked.
You can't do anything. Level 3 stops you doing actions. It says in the description.
No, you can't right click with anything, so you can't use.
Wow,
midclicks or
down
flash
pick on
drives,
that level.
etc.
It's so much
It's a-
running as well. How do you get bronze and everything apart from generators?
Hey, you didn't not do generators.
I did
That's
generator,
very
but I also spent a lot of time running and being chased by a killer.
I'm gonna put down some. Do I have put down the party streamers? No, not yet. Put some objectives down. A brown toolbox. With all the good stuff. I'm ready.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-bam. So the questions so far are: what is your favourite game, and why does DJ suck at everything? Perfect. My favourite game is kind of hard because I have so many games that I play in sort of rotations. I like Euro Truck just because it's as a relaxing game. I like DVD as a game I definitely want to be doing some action stuff. But I like City Skylines for creative stuff. But I don't really have an overall favourite. DJ, favourite game?
Same three I always play. Dead by Daylight, Football Manager, and Remote. Remote is starting to drop off now because I think I've done most of what I can do in Remote. I still love the game, but it's starting to start dropping. It dropped from number 1 to number 2, then to number 3, so it's going down slowly. It's still in my top 10 though, and it's been in the top 10 for a couple years now. Please, to the love of God, don't be a fuck.
But my best all-time game ever, which I don't play very often now, it's still Theme Hospital.
Oh yeah, my best time ever is Remote. Best time? My best game ever is Remote. It's the game that I sunk the most hours into.
Thor says, I don't know, Graveyard Keeper is fun, Shopee Heroes is addicting, free to play, and Rimworld is good.
I think the problem with two of Toad's choices there are they're very recent games, so you've still got the hype in them. Like, Rimworld is a good game if he's choosing Rimworld, but the other two are still hype games. Maybe
I don't know about Shopee Heroes. Shopee Heroes I think has been out a while, just recently come to Steam.
Definitely Graveyard Keeper, but maybe not Shopee Heroes. Oh, we have a stupid person inside. He wants free hugs. Free hugs, boy.
Ah, okay.
I can't heal him, god damn it. My whole purpose is to heal people. He's going into the basement. I really want to.
But you can always heal him off the ground.
True.
I have a heartbeat in the area. But don't know who.
At least I can watch the injured guy at all times.
Oh, here we go. That's like a trapper. We have a trapper.
Come on, injured boy, walk towards me.
And he has overcharge.
Overcharge, motherfucker.
And random just brought the killer to my generator, so.
Fantastic. Like that.
I don't think they did it purposely, but I had to leave the generator, so.
Yeah. That was me that did that jumbo.
Okay, I'm in the cornfield, the middle one.
Skip that gen.
Oh, killer saw me.
Skip, maybe.
Killer didn't give a shit about me and just went straight for the
Gen.
yeah.
I saw that. I was up your gen. So there's a chest next to it. Overcharge, you say? I just hit the overcharge.
He's trapping him in the corner of the building.
The white hut.
Yeah.
Straight back to that gen. Broke it again. Motherfucker.
Saw me. Thanks, mate. Ran into a tree.
Don't go near this chat because it's the basement.
Thanks for letting me know. I turned away. I won't get away from the guy, unfortunately. Oh, unless he misses me. Haha! I think I'm far enough away from that shack, but I don't know. Depends if he's got... Nope, he's going away from it. He does not have iron grasp.
Alright, I'm surprised he hasn't.
And back.
Where's he going?
He's in the cornfield breaking the gen. You're being chased by out to me, by the way.
That didn't even hit me. Fuck you.
Random saving me. Being healed. Good. When you're old, what do you think your children will ask you to tell stories
Oh,
about?
fuck off, slow volts.
I honestly don't know. Nothing really interesting has happened in sort of history stuff in this
Are you near
lifetime.
me?
Not close.
Under
No.
the pallet. Under the pallet. Oh shit. I'm going to the basement. I slow volted. Somehow. Not sure how, but I slow volted.
Now, is he trapping anywhere on that staircase?
No. No, he is not. It's like he doesn't have any traps on.
Maybe out of traps.
You have quick save, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that.
Quick
if you come
heals.
down here.
Oh, that's not good.
Any heartbeats?
How
Any
did he not see me?
heartbeats?
Came straight back to the thing though. Leave the damn building. I'm not supposed to go and get him off the hook if you're gonna circle it. Random blew the gen. Right next to the building.
He's now putting a trap at the bottom of the stairs.
Bottom of the
Try and
stairs.
Someone's down here.
Oh well.
I'm down here in the light.
Oh, I'm two people down at the same time. Bet you're happy coming back.
That would have helped me. I'm not going to survive now. I got jumped at the time.
Why didn't you get out of the basement as soon as you could?
Because I was being healed.
Well, that's stupid. There you go. That might help you.
Nope. Being tunneled again. Fuck off.
There you go. Took him away from you. I got in front of him and he started chasing me.
Much love.
This will take a moment of his time. Thanks, dude. Much appreciated.
Oh.
Oh, I got to dip back on him in time.
I was hoping he's going for the free hugs guy.
Let's go for a gen. Here we go to the basement. Yep, basement run. Go for the other door.
Yeah, I know.
Force him away.
You're welcome. Love you. Otherwise, just still a hook, but at least it's not.
Yeah, but at least it's one that can be safe from easier. It's harder for him to trap around it. Master of questions. Here we go.
They're a really sneaky spotlight.
I did not see you behind there.
I'm invisible.
DJ is one with the corn.
Run away. This way. Go heal over here.
He showed healed by the little gens because killers never go to him because I think people aren't going to be near him.
I also don't see the little gens.
Yeah, but they can see the big bright light in the sky. I think, well, there's no one going to be there.
That's true. Skill check.
The Persona
I killed two
and
people so
Shin
far
Megami
without a
Tensei
single skill
series
check.
have been a long time favorites as well as the Final Fantasies. I've not actually. Whoa, lag. I've not actually played a one of the Persona games. I've seen Blind play it, the series. I've not actually played one myself, but I did like Final Fantasy VII when I played that.
I like knowing where this injured guy is at all times. I know he's on the gen, so I'm just gonna go help him do the gen.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
I just came towards a gen, it wasn't lit. Killer's over there. Watch out, you in towards him. What the hell was that? Pallet, traps. Okay. I heard that.
I hit him with a pallet. I hit him with a pallet, lol. I'm such a dick.
Okay,
So,
on a
the
jet
killer.
with you again.
I'm such a dickhead.
Well, we know that, but why about the game going?
I'm actually a dickhead. Oh my god.
I'll read that in a second. Error. Prepare for a generator in about a few seconds. We're about 90%.
Okay, I'll head towards the door. Not at all. Perfect.
Oh, sorry, dude.
What's it?
Uh,
Oh, that guy has adrenaline. Perfect. Doors open by the white shack.
by the white shack. Oh, the trap there. Pick me up and be done with it.
Where are you?
Down,
Going towards the white shack?
down.
Oh.
Door near me was about halfway open before I got down. I'm under a pallet as well.
Don't be picked up yet then.
Nope. Double person now down side of me. No ed is active. No ed is active.
Ah, shit.
He's really bad at that
Dead.
as well.
Cruel. Cruel.
We get myself as high up as I can on that, and then we'll just call for that exit
Crawl
door.
away. Crawl away. Crawl away. Fuck off. I might have to leave because he's chasing me with no head right now. I'm out, Peter. I can't. I'm being chased to the door. The random's getting you though.
I know. I see random. I'm going towards random now.
I died.
There's no point in healing fully. Get the door open.
He has unrelenting though, so if he misses an attack, he recovers quicker. Overcharged. Nurse is calling. And
No! Ah, I was hoping to get that door and get out, but there was no chance in that. The other two aren't going to come for me.
Trapdoor.
No, he's not going to leave me. Not now. They don't lift the map anyway. Oh, there we go. We're up. Hey, bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
I think you're dead from hook, aren't you?
Yeah. That door was like 90%, so if they'd have come back and got me up, we could have opened that door and gone. And the only reason I didn't go for the main door is because he was in the doorway when, and he would have noided me on the way to it. I should have gone a long way around and then gone to the door that you already opened.
Yeah.
But he needs about 3-4 more seconds and then that door open and gone. Well, how bad did we do? We safety pipped. That can't be if we did.
It's not bad.
It is bad because I'm level 14. We started at 13 with 0 pips, now we're 14 with 3 pips.
Out of how many pips?
4. Lower levels only have 4.
So you need one more pip then.
You one more pip to get back to where we were 2 hours, 4 minutes ago.
Only blood point worthy.
Oh, I didn't read the message you put in there, but I don't care. Thanks,
I
wifey.
left.
I saw the word "you guys" as I hit the close button.
You guys. Right, that's it, Peter. This is the game. Right here, right now. Right here. Right now. Do you know what I fancy?
Pizza.
J2O. Some J2O.
Let's see, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Take your time with those.
Do I go
Just
to the shop
stacking
to
them.
get some J2O? That's the question.
In the past, people were buried with the items they would need in the afterlife. What would you want to be buried with if you could use it in the afterlife? A computer with games on it. Because quite frankly, if you go to the bad place, sort of afterlife sort of crap, then it's not going to work anyway. If you go to the good place, it's going to be so boring with all the goody two-twos up there. And if you don't believe in that kind of stuff, then it's just straightforward afterlife. Then why would you want to live without a computer? Without games. Anyway.
Means there's no electricity in the that would be the issue though. Whatever you bring, it'd be purposely against that. So if you choose a computer.
Well, if you believe in the hell scenario, then there'd be like no power or no internet access, but you'd have a computer. If you live in the heaven, you'd be able to run it, but you have to live with all those people that do nothing but good stuff in their life, and they're all boring people. Like, you'd be so bored.
Can't play Dead by Daylight. God, no, that's not.
And if you believe in the other version, then there'll be everything you need, but not too much. So there you go.
Yeah, that's true. You choose a computer.
Yeah, true. So that's right. Let's see. The next one was: what's the most expensive thing you've ever broken?
My heart.
It's expensive, not cheap.
Yeah, expensive.
That I've broken. That's the thing. It's they've had expensive things that I've broken, but that I didn't particularly break. They're just like wear and tear or stuff. I think the most expensive thing was probably about a £600 or £700 computer. There wasn't anything particularly over expensive that I've broken. I may have accidentally crossed 2 wires and caused the purple smoke to come out of the machine.
You have 28,000 blood points.
And then the last one is: if someone narrated your life, who would you want to be the narrator?
DJ.
Why would I want you to be a narrator?
Because I'm the best narrator ever.
No, not for you've got the voice for narration.
And Peter Taylor sits down at his computer and
That's
plays
pretty good at any kind of narration, really.
with DJ Crump. Oh, to be fair, David Attenborough, pretty good.
For voiceovers, for narration, you can't really beat that voice, can you?
I love the good David Attenborough.
Well, it's Franklin's.
I only have a brown toolbox. I don't actually care.
Mine's a brown toolbox
I'm
as
just
well.
getting rid of them. I'm literally just getting rid of my stuff.
What was cool when you were young but isn't cool now? Pretty much everything I ever did and honed.
He's 92 years old, David Attenborough. Born in 1926. My God.
You see, the problem is I'm 34 years old, which means the things that were cool when I was young are not necessarily completely out yet. Because I've only been classified as not young for a few years now. Dun, 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 dun. But for me, it was like the 90s stuff, and most of the 90s stuff is just nah. There's nothing like in the 80s. There was like a load of really cringy stuff now, but the 90s never really had it. Oh, I'm old now. 34 is definitely on the middle-aged to old borderline, but because it's so close to the original, the stuff I had isn't there. Because you switched from sort of young to old when you pass 29 to 30 bracket. Well, young to middle-aged bracket, the 30-year-old bracket.
Yeah.
You hit the old when you hit the 49 to 50 bracket. I think there's like you have like a 20-year gap in each one, I think, roughly.
Yeah, you're a child until you're 9. You're a child until you're 12. 13 you turn teenager. 20 you turn. 30 is
30 you become a middle age. 30 to 40. 40, given recent changes to where people behave, 40 is around the 30 era for behavior wise.
Nursey. Everyone loves a good old nurse.
I ran the wrong way. The horse is over there.
Let's take a great skill check.
Never mind. This is in my area.
If you don't mind just getting injured a little bit so I can see exactly where that is.
I'm by the horse.
I don't know where I am in comparison to the horse.
By the fairground.
I don't know where the carnival is.
Carnival near where nurse used to be.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Now I know exactly where that is. Either she hasn't found anyone or she's already... Usually a nurse would have hit someone by now.
There's 2 generators really close together here.
Definitely do one.
I am doing one.
Well, my gen's about to pop. That's me.
So it says blame
base-
DJ for making me old.
The basement's in the middle house.
Middle house, okay. There we go. Boop. Let's go in that way, so I'll go this way. Hi, Horsey. Hi, Horsey. Ba, 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 da, ba. Do you know it'd be amazing if you were trying to heal me to get your points and adrenaline kicked in?
You have adrenaline there.
Me, yeah, adrenaline turned on. Crow, go away.
You have a crow?
No, it was landing on the rock house that I was crouched next to.
Oh, okay.
So it's like if I run away from the crow, we'll immediately fly off.
This nurse is so bad. If everyone's doing a gen as well, then...
I'm not doing gen right now. I'm trying to find one.
Oh, Peter.
I ran past
Did
2.
you do that other gen, though?
I did the one, not the one next to it, because he said to, we didn't really leave one alone.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Hi.
Did you do one of them, though?
Yeah. I was doing one when I started doing one in very close by.
I did one, you did one, so the other two haven't done it yet, because we're about to do another one together. Should we go in the house?
Killer is over there.
Thank you. I'll go this way then.
Go left around the house, because she was going right.
I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Okay, we go with you if we need to do it faster. Crap. I was on the staircase. She saw me.
It's me.
Oh, I went to a wall
God,
and she hit me.
Tobia. God damn it.
Aha, missed me.
Lol.
There you go. Happy? I made a double blink to herself.
She's a really good nurse, isn't she?
Oh. Hi.
She's so bad. This is definitely a new killer nurse.
Before she stopped trying to get me after I dodged that many blinks.
Yeah, she wants you now. You're gonna get a face. She tried.
I know.
She tried.
I waited at that window and she jumped through the wall.
She left you.
Good.
She
I need to
attacks
heal.
someone else. Let me get you. Let me heal you. Let me
Where are
touch
you?
you.
I'm by the gym, which is
I,
completed.
I have empathy. I can see you.
Okay, I'm watching the killer coming towards me, so. Sure, she's going the way.
Give me skill checks. Give me a skill check. Give me a skill check.
There she comes.
No one went away. I was standing
Adrenaline!
here. I healed you. Woo. I'm surprised she hasn't quit. Crash by daylight. Eating himself.
But Dawn near the killer shack is ready. She's went the other way.
Check my balance on ninja, so.
I do.
You ready to take over?
If you need to.
Just hide near me.
I'm hidden.
Nah, I've got it. I've got it.
Alright.
She has noticed. That was such a weird game.
Hi, DJ. Right, I stand here and read the chat. Okay. Hashtag blame DJ. DJ made me do it. Yep.
Take a hit first before you leave. Don't even leave after you take a hit, unless you go down.
DJ. Straight in front of me.
What's that mean? Yeah, there's nothing. You can crawl through killers.
No, I'm saying straight in front of me to try to push me to fall backwards, but she failed. She pounced me into you and back again. Alright, so what do we have? We have... has to blame DJ to maybe do it. Oh, an update to the time zone thingy. Belgium chose GMT time zone for us. I'm surprised they chose GMT. I thought they'd gone for GMT +1. Honestly.
Wait, what have they done? They chose it?
Europe's not doing direct savings anymore. So the countries are choosing whether they want to go forward in the summer and not back, or whether they want to stay back when it hits.
They're not doing it at all?
Nope. Abandoning.
Is that a European Union thing?
The European Union is removing the regulation of requiring countries to do it, which means that any country can choose to keep it or not have it their choice. Most countries, if not all countries, will probably dump it because it causes problems if one country moves and others don't.
Yeah, like I feel like all of them should stay or all of them should go. They shouldn't do either or.
Yeah, but the countries have to choose whether they want to move forward or whether they want to stay back.
How awkward would that be if you live right on the German border?
But I say they, the countries have to make the choice whether they want to move forward and stay forward or move back and stay back.
It'd be more awkward if you lived on the border in a house. It's like, go to your room and don't get out for another hour. I stayed in there till 5:50. Honestly,
Part in these to choose words before speaking and writing. That is true about RJ. He does need to think about it before he talks sometimes.
She had devour hope. He didn't even get a single hit.
But I don't know which one it is. He did. Admittedly, RJ did say that because he did mistype that probably. I don't know what GMT time zone is. Are we going to winter time zone? I think. Okay. Well, for where you are, I think the winter time zone is +1 GMT and your summer's +2 GMT. Based on where Chameleon's time zones are, I think you're on the same time zone as he is. So. I mean, if I was to choose myself, I always choose the winter time zone because it's back one, close to the base GMT. So GMT 1 it is. GMT 1 makes more sense overall because that'll be CEST as well, Central European Standard Time. Yep, I live like 30 minutes away from Camille. Yeah, so you'll be +1 then if you're staying winter time.
You live 30 minutes from Chameleon. Have you ever went and seen him? You should go be his friend. Okay,
if you were given $5 million to open a small museum, what kind of museum would it create?
What question's that?
Oh god, what would you create as a museum if you had $5 million to spend on items in it?
5 million is not actually that much.
Not for a museum, but if you could create a museum, DJ, what museum would you create? I'd create the Museum of Highly Inappropriate Items. Because then Toad will become a lifetime member because he would keep supplying items and making memes about it. And that's free advertising for the museum, then you see.
That's fair. You want something that's in these days. Inappropriate items. It's not very fun for the whole family, though.
If you were forced by a psychopath to kill one of these people, who would it be? DJ, Toad, RJ, or EG?
Or
well,
who? EG. Oh, Eric Gamer.
Well, you see, here's a problem, you see. I like diversity, so we want to make sure we have a person in each country alive. And RJ has enough fun with keeping it like after his brother and stuff. So with Toad in America, an Era in Belgium, and RJ in Leeds. And RJ's got to look after his brother. So, you know, logically speaking. The next question is, what's your... Back in my days, I've never even used that phrase. I've literally never said, back in my day, or when I was younger, or I've never said any of those. Mostly because I have no... what do you call it? I have no fondness of the past. Let's put it that way.
That's a lie. You liked yesterday when you saw me.
I haven't seen you.
You did see me.
Well, I saw that your truck flip over and then ran to a barrier and...
It didn't flip over actually yesterday. So take that back. I didn't actually flip my truck yesterday. I was rather proud of myself, to be fair.
If you had to disappear, start a whole new life, what would you want your new life to look like? I'd like to be in the
money.
I'd like to be in something science related sort of area, preferably northern Canada, North Pole, South Pole, sort of really icy areas. Because I would love snow, I love cold, and science and stuff always interests me.
Love cold.
Thor says, "Back in my day, I was never wrong, and I'm still alive, so it's still my day." Smudgy, you're not getting any more treats.
Can I have some treats, please?
Sure. Good, I said that's one. I think it was shopping day today, so you must have treats in now.
Yeah, but we didn't buy any J2O, and I'm really upset. I want some J2O. I feel like some J2O right now.
Ah.
Where is everyone?
I'm not near anything that I can describe.
I'm next to Laurie.
Oh, Killer Shack. There's Killer Shack.
It has Hex room. Is that a dead person? No, it's a pretty tree root. Lock.
Hey, I hear Hex Ruin. Didn't that time though. Well, Myers. Oh, there he is. Bye, Myers.
Is he stalking you?
No, he's talking to somebody else. Well, I hit 1 out of 3 so far.
I got annoyed by Laurie because she kept missing them, so I sent her away and she actually did leave.
You what?
Laurie kept missing the great skill checks, so I sent her away. I literally pointed at her to leave, and she did.
Yay!
There you go. She actually went. She went and got it. I'm proud of her.
Level 3. If you level 3 and hit them that early, you must have been close to hitting them anyway. Why would you waste it? Basement is in the Killer Shack.
I'm near the guy.
Okay. Got my suggestions we do if we pay for it. At this point I'm paying it half attention right now. I will read messages. Peter is thinking in his head, why did I ask the question for you? I can always not answer the questions, so I don't have to answer them. I choose to answer them. Hi DJ.
Hey.
You've run into that killer for no reason.
No, I got her off the hook, and now she's being followed, so I really want to help her.
You can lure him away, I can get to a healer.
Yeah, sure. No, bad killer.
Don't do it, killer.
He's stalking me.
Good.
Yeah, that's not good.
She
She's turned away.
didn't try to heal
us.
herself at all. Ah!
I think she tried to get into the pallet.
No, she ran away from the pallet.
Seriously? She went onto the hill? For fuck's sake.
Bye!
Oh, Peter, you're a bay. You're an actual bay, Peter.
I literally waited around the corner for him to come back because I knew where it was going to go.
Who's he going after?
I think he went after her.
You turn around. We're not 180 degrees and done this way.
I saw you.
No, as in, like, he was following her. Oh, Peter, run.
Ah! Damn it,
Not that
ran
way.
towards him. I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at chat for a second when you said run. I just pressed the button and ran. Well, basement for me. I'm happy with my basement save though.
To be fair, that was amazing.
True. And I'm making the stream so weird. Well, Valentine's not here today to help you out with that. What? Oh, you're all in one place. I'm not going to see everybody.
Yeah, we're all healing.
So I'm going to go switch to my phone in a minute or two. Okay, well you have fun when you can't type very well. I know what phones are like for that. Okay, let's see. Tear gas makes people cry and laughing gas makes people giggle. What kind of gases do you wish existed? We're currently live streaming, so I can't say the ones I'd talk about. Level 3.
No, Myers, leave me alone.
What trend are you tired of? The trend? I can't remember what it is now.
being the coolest guy in the world trend.
You what?
Me being the coolest guy in the world trend.
There's a trend right now of all politicians doing really shitty stuff for their own benefit. That really tends to piss me off.
Controversial. He's going straight towards you.
Okay, it's not really controversial. It's everything of politicians just lie, and it is annoying.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And
Just
hide it for a second.
right now. Just where you are.
When was the most inappropriate time you burst out into laughter? I can't say I've ever burst out. The problem with my family is we deem that everything is funny. We just think that life is full of too much misery, generally speaking, so we shouldn't add to it. So everything should be considered at least an option to laugh at, which means we laugh at a lot of stupid stuff. I mean, for example, when we do funerals, we laugh at funerals. We tell jokes about the family member that's died. You know, I'm behind the killer right now, so if you don't turn around, I'm fine.
Me.
I'm near that other building. Yes. Oh, that kind of gases. Good answer. What's legal now but probably won't be in 25 years? Oop, killer saw me. And I haven't been hooked before, so I'm
going to need you to leave the area.
okay.
I'm going to need you not to be down right there.
I literally tried to jump my pallet to get away a bit further, but I didn't get to the pallet.
Can't get this girl.
Go for it, because watch out, DJ. He's level 3, right behind you. That's also not something you want to walk into, do you?
Oh,
Run,
shit, I'm
DJ!
fucked.
Come on down.
Shoots me. Let's get out to you guys now.
Figured he would do. We ran away together, so.
No, he lost you both. He's getting confused. He thinks you're hiding there. Yeah, he's come back to me.
Peter me leaves your area. I can come for you.
He's kicking the gen or pallet or something. See, he's leaving. No one's going for me.
He's actually leaving.
He's coming back.
That's the problem. If you don't leave. If you can hold on, I can heal and get to you, and I can take the hit if I need to.
How long can I hold on to?
I should be able to get to you with no problem as long as you don't
He's
just
chasing someone. He's chasing someone.
Okay, on my way.
In the building to the side of me at the moment.
No one's looking on the gen right now, which is a problem. One person being chased, one person coming for you, one person running parallel with me for a second.
Yeah.
Person said not to the gen.
Right, do a gen.
Get that gen over
Where's
DJ.
gen?
You was, I don't know how much it degraded, but I was working on it.
Oh, I see it. Let's do it.
He's walking away from us right now. Well, he's trying to see a person still.
3 of us on it, so we should be fine. Hopefully that guy has adrenaline.
Hopefully. Wait a second. And...
Nope. Other side than that.
Killer shack, look. Oh, nice. I went into the killer shack for you.
Did you like my little sprint burst straight to the door?
No, I went to the door.
Oh, he has make your choice.
Okay.
Oh no, the one that takes longer to open the gate, even not the chosen one. He's
Oh,
coming.
okay. Good. He's chasing you.
Oh, he's not only chasing me, he just tried to stab me in the face.
Okay, I'm at the door.
You might want to leave the door.
Yeah, he. I thought you were taking him away from here, so I'm going down. I thought your idea was you would take him away, not bring him back to the door.
I mean, I didn't not take him away, he just went up on the hill and jumped down on me.
Yeah, but then he turned around because you didn't go away.
I didn't get away.
I know.
wasn't able to run that far.
Okay, So it says Peter got told a lot of weddings when he was a kid. You're next. So now he does the same at funerals just to make sure they are funerals. Yay! Finally picked up again. It's enduring. Remember me, barbecue and ruin.
So no nurses.
Nope, no nurses.
I'll heal.
Killer's near the other person right now. You don't see them, he's hiding.
The gate. Yeah, I see. Do you know if he opened the gate or not?
Nope, he's in a box right now. He can't see. There's walls all around him. Please wait a moment. We're answering these questions. Be happy. Alright, so... tried to open the door, but he touched it and ran away because Killer saw him.
That fucking remember me thing is so deadly. I need to find this hatch. Can you watch him and look for the hatch?
We always do. It's coming towards you, though.
Is he being chased?
Yep.
Love you.
So you're being chased now. Nope, he's chasing the other guy still. Right, so I'm sorry for the mega question, but I'm going to ask these things before I leave.
Is he being picked up? That guy being picked up?
Yep, yeah, he is. What's the most disgusting sounding word in the English language? What was ruined before it became popular? What horror story do you have from a job you had? What's the most disgusting sounding word in English language? I don't know.
Oh, that guy just 4%.
He did.
And he wasn't even deliverance.
Nope, he ain't got the warning for deliverance.
Fuck it.
That's going to really annoy the killer.
Is the killer chasing him?
Nope. Yep.
No.
Killer just came out of the corner.
Okay, good.
So it was not happy. The killer just turned around and took the corner. Why is he not happy? Killer was serious.
If he has a monitor... Oh, well, he doesn't have monitor in abuse,
No.
I don't know.
Remember me? Killer, the hatch is where that last game we did together was.
Oh, I remember. Is the guy near it?
Yep. Killer's about to put him down. Oh, we got the pat on top of the killer.
I'm leaving. Come on, get to the hatch.
He's at the hatch. He's going to circle back around if he has. He's got to circle back to it.
And left.
Yeah, the hatch should be open. The hatch is open, but they ran away from the hatch. He needs to heal himself, or so he can take a hit, or he needs to make a way to an exit. Okay, I don't really know if there's any disgusting sounding words, really. I know a lot of people don't like the word moist and stuff like that, but it don't bother me. I'm kind of boring overall because a lot of things still get to me. What was ruined before it became popular? Ooh. A lot of things have
What was
been...
ruined before it became popular? What?
Yeah, when things that could be really good suddenly fail because something else happens.
Oh, okay.
It happens a lot in technology. For example, a lot of people talk about Betamax because it was a popular format, but then the cassette tape beat it. You know, that kind of thing. But what died before it became popular? I know things that have been killed that could have been popular by usually by greed and stuff. But I can't really think of anything. Anything, DJ?
Oh, he had Remember Me. Shit.
Told you that.
I was thinking Remember Me was the gate thing.
Anyway, the last one. What horror story do you have from your job you've had? Not so much a horror story, but more of your bosses aren't always the smartest people because your bosses might be too much of a kiss ass to actually be able to manage properly. But I worked in IT support for a company with 200 people, with a big factory making vegetables, packing them up for supermarkets and stuff. And the main server went down. The main server at that point controlled the file system, emails, databases, pretty much everything in the business on one machine, because that's before we split everything off into multiples. Anyway, that server died. So me being sort of the most knowledgeable person in servers, I went straight to that server to start fixing it. And while the IT team was 3 people, the IT manager, who really doesn't know very little about IT, but got the job because he knew accounts and financing stuff, and the head of the director of IT was the financial director. So, logic. So with him, there was a guy called Andy who he could do PC support but didn't really know servers or advanced level tech stuff. And then there was me working on I looked after PCs, people, servers, pretty much everything that needed to be done. And that server died, so I went to the server, started fixing them, stood at the server, actively trying to get the server to reboot and come back online again. And the IT manager walks up to me and goes, "The director's printer doesn't work. Can you go look at it?" And I just looked at him and just went, "The entire business is offline because the server is not working. I think his printer can wait." And then he walked away from me. Basically, everybody in the entire business was offline, and the director phones up the IT manager and goes, "Yeah, my printer's not working, can you send someone else to look at it?" And rather than send somebody who wasn't busy, he came to me to fix it, because he knows I can fix the printers really easily and stuff like that. But it's like, you don't tell the person fixing your primary server to stop fixing the primary server and go and fix the printer.
I did not reset your smudgets, Liam.
So the person above you in the business isn't always the smartest person. The manager's not always got the best interest of the business or you in mind. Sometimes they only care about making sure the people above them are happy.
Well, you've got it, haven't you? That's how you kiss your way to the top.
It is, but the problem is he didn't get fired anyway. Well, the company sold out to another company. They had their own IT team, so why would you need a second IT manager?
It's fair.
Also, you might know the person that person that told me to do the stupid thing. I regularly refer to this person as BP.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Mm. Yeah, he's been around from day one.
Damn. Wow, Peter, I can't believe you. Wow. Okay. Sure thing.
-28°C. It's ridiculously warm in here.
It is really hot. Oh, I just want some J2O, and there's no J2O.
Hey DJ.
I'm in a J2O mood. Yeah. So. Why did you just say hey DJ?
Head up the stream for you.
Oh, I hate you so. I love orange and passion fruit.
I know you do.
No. Fuck you.
I literally just finished it. All the time you've been talking, I've been drinking it.
I fucking hate you so much.
In my fridge, I've got probably 8 more bottles of orange passion fruit and 2 bottles of the raspberry one.
Peter, you're going to make me drive to Tesco to go get some. It's only open till midnight, so it's Saturday. Which means you'll be one man down for 20 minutes.
Is your magic broken? What did it do?
He has no points, but he does. There's 93,000, but apparently told me it has.
Oh, they probably haven't seen
party
us there.
streamers, party streamers, and an envelope. You know what that means? 125% more blood points. You know what that means? Get blood points, Peter. Get them blood points. The survivor state cannot fully recover. State.
Yeah, they can.
No.
Perks for it now.
Wait, what?
Those messages up on my screen.
Yeah.
They ask people on Reddit to make suggestions for new ones.
To be fair, there needs to be like 500 of them, just so you never ever see the same one.
It's not just that, but you want to have like advanced ones and basic ones, so that as people level up, they get different ones as well.
But
It's annoying getting the same like entry level starter ones when you've played the game for like 1,000 hours.
exactly what you mean. No ruin.
Nurse, where are you? You're the Huntress. Hello, Huntress. Thanks, Huntress. You missed me. You're gonna give me a second, though, aren't you? Thanks, Huntress. You missed me. Give up to go to the other person now. Woohoo! Can we not run around here together? Thanks. Right, I'm gonna go over here instead. Random decided to keep going random loops with me in the middle of it. Oh, Franklin's.
Who's being chased? You or the
Me.
guy?
Random decided to,
Are you self-healing?
not from being chased, no.
Go. Oh, okay, so you're self-healing.
Oh, damn pallet. Can't do pallet drops anymore because the Hunters can shoot you if you miss, and you can't get them in the right time because the launch gets you. Where's my toolbox? Just going right towards that building that someone's in. Garage, that's the one. Let's look up to find where we were. I just reloaded, but it didn't work. Watch out! Thanks, much appreciated.
He is not chasing you.
You what?
So if you drop down behind there, and then I'll come and heal you. Stop self-healing. I can see you do it. Peter, stop. So if I don't get a skill check, I'm gonna be really annoyed.
Why? You need like 2% of your health.
I have to get a skill check. I've only done 2 so far. I need to get 5 skill checks while healing people for it to work.
I don't know why you bothered.
And
That's way too many.
It works for the rest of the game. Well, sometimes I can get like 3 skill checks and 1 heal to get 0. Most stupid thing. Oh, wait, there's no gens up there. Let's keep running. I literally just turned around into a hatchet on the floor.
I turned around to see a killer there. I mean, I literally started the game with a random and then decided to be a killer to me, so I haven't really done anything yet.
It's loads of points.
There's my toolbox.
Get loads of points.
I gotta do the gen. I was gonna start working for random instead of being killer to me. Problem was the random kept going around the pallet with me, so we were running, basically one in front of the other while looping. It was really annoying. Never mind. Yeah, I noticed it at the last second, and I had to press one like 4 or 5 times and didn't engage. Do not come this way. Alright, you come this way. Good to know, thanks. Killer's inside the building. In the garage.
Okay, at least it's not my building. I'm in the White Hut building.
Shit! She turned last second. Oh, what the hell? I wasn't injured.
How'd you get glass
hatchets. She missed like 4 of them at me, 3 of them at me earlier, so I never noticed before that.
Springs so much. That's why she's just bringing out the hatches.
But she has Franklin's as well, so why would you use Clash and Franklin's?
Yeah, why would you use Franklin's? Seriously?
Well, you were right there. What do you expect? I mean, glass hatches and Franklin's do not make sense to go together.
They really don't. Run away, by the way.
No, being healed by 2 people.
Going to the basement, I'm going to the basement, going to the basement, going to the
I
basement.
figured you would do.
No, it wasn't 99! Motherfucker. Yes, get glass hatchets, baby girl. Get glass hatchets, there you go.
Right, where is she? She left you yet?
Yeah. She took forever to get the hatchets. She went up the stairs and came back down, got the hatchets, then left again.
She went back in the garage side. There's a random coming for you, but look at that. Random's being seen. Random, lure them away. I can get down that. I can get down that basement.
Come on, Peter, get me before the other guy gets me. I want quick heals.
Can you see where the killer is?
Nope.
Can you see the person being chased?
Pia, I'm gonna die. On second stage. Someone's coming down. Is it you up there? Oh yeah, come down, you can come down.
Killer's right in there right now.
Oh, so they're not being chased anymore, they're still running. And I'm second stage.
I couldn't help you with the second stage problem. The killer was literally getting hatches from upstairs. Just don't get hatched. You'll be fine.
Thanks.
DJ, help me! Yeah, you hit me. That's fine. I'm just gonna run away from you. Oh, the person picked up my toolboxes in the basement now.
I had to take a hit just to leave.
I couldn't take the hit because she was top of the stairs with her hatchet primed.
Yeah.
So I ran back into the thing and the other person tried to make a run at them. I'm guessing they didn't know about it.
Can I touch you a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Let me touch you a bit. I like touching you little bits.
Thanks, wifey. Okay, everyone goodbye for now. Okay, wifey, have fun with what you're doing. Can we do a rescue on the person or not? Are they leaving them on the ground? Or have they lost them?
Probably. I'm gonna go get that guy off the ground. You go for the guy in the basement. Because I'm dead and hurt. You're not. And you've got
Go.
quick heals too. Team assemble. I can see her across the map right now. She's not in the basement. She's in the middle of the map breaking a gen. She's heading towards the base, the garage. Feeling a little near.
Here she
I've got
comes.
4 stacks on my deduct.
Oh, I actually did right on the corner.
Damn it. You're not going to the basement, are you?
Well, I was in the basement, so no, I'm not going to the basement. I'm already in it.
Throw it out. I believe in you.
Can you help me, Sarah? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I did hook.
Are you?
Yeah.
I came down to save you and I've just realised I'm fucked.
Killer's also down there still, you know, could have just got hooked literally. There we go.
She didn't see me? Really?
Alright, we have a safety pit and territorial imperative.
She knows when you go to the basement.
Monstrous shine. Nurse's calling 1. Franklin's demise 1. What's the difference between Franklin's demise 1 and 3 then? Because it's the same thing.
It damages the thing in your hand.
Okay. And she has an iridescent head on the hatchets,
Fuck off.
which is what we call glass hatchets. Have they renamed that, or have they just always been called that?
Probably renamed it. I don't even know.
And she has an infinity belt, so she has 2 extra hatches. you're lucky you got hit rather than a thing. But no, they're down. Unfortunately for them, they're inside the building, not outside. They are trying to recover though.
I don't have enough time. High five. And I'm done. Right, game over.
1 second, I'm just checking something really quickly.
I really fucking want some J2O here. So you know when you're like in that mood for J2O? I might have to joke with it.
Right. Ever try your currency now? I just decided and restarted the synchronization process. It might do it now. So, Pete, next Friday, I will be there asking more questions and other things for you to add. Well, I look forward to it. I think Smudge has a friend under the couch. The way it's laid right now. Like he's trying to look underneath it.
If he had a friend under there, he'd be scared.
Not if he came at him.
Fucking glass hatchet bullshit. Oh, destiny. A glass-like hatchet head molded from the fog itself. Fuck you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm ready. I have 269,000 points. Let's whack on.
I have 79,000 points.
93,000 points.
Yeah, but it's not where checking them. We're checking them in the online service to get the ask a question thing. They're showing 0 points apparently.
Are they in here? Redeem smudgets. It tells you at the bottom right how many you've got. I've got 7,000.
Yeah, and it's saying it has 0 on his.
It's a bit wrong because according to that I have 161, so it doesn't update very often. Shows what? We got this.
Disconnect from the host. This might be the last match. It's way too warm to keep going, I think. And I also need to get some more drinks and stuff.
Need to way too hard to keep going.
Yes. We're going to click open windows, click open doors. We need to figure out what Smudge is looking at. Yeah, things to be doing, you know. In fact, it was only going to be a short stream anyway.
Oh, okay.
Might have to play some more later on, though. I'm just in the stream soon, what I'm saying.
That's because I want to go to the shop, get some gin to open.
Okay. £1 million to delete your YouTube and Twitch, would you? No. Because you spend
Really?
$1 million so fast, but it takes ages to create a YouTube channel. And build a community and everything else.
I mean, technically, you're allowed to keep the community members. Like they're allowed
Well,
to
they
stay.
wouldn't,
You
would
say,
they? I mean, they wouldn't, though, would they? I mean, if you go to Twitch and YouTube, why would people stay?
Nothing stopping you from making a new one. That's.
Yeah, but you can't tell people you made a new one because no one's around.
No, that's true. It just deletes it, and anyone that's not connected by them will just think you've gone.
And DJ questions are of my thing.
I think you've got your caps lock on there.
I think we're shouting at you actually. With my thing at the end being. So it tried to shout at you, but inadvertently had caps lock on and inverted it all. Franklin's, you think?
I only have a brown toolbox. I don't mind.
I'm using all the brown ones at the moment anyway.
I hope they are using Franklin's because I don't mind losing a brown tool. Oh, we're going to the farm. How much do you like farms?
Should do a thing where we have 4 people in at once and you all just change random items over and over again. So the killer puts Franklin's on and then everyone just stops on maps.
Yes. They just stop on nothing.
No, stop on a map because it's like the least useful item in the entire game. At least one way to burn the item and also get something out of it in the process. If you were forced to take another job, what would it be? What I would want it to be, or what would it actually be? What I would want it to be something in science or maybe computer engineering sort of stuff. But the really advanced stuff, the really interesting stuff. I don't think I could do anything AI stuff. I don't have any knowledge in that area. But I'd love to. I'd like being in computers. It's a good industry to be in. But likelihood, I wouldn't get into a job like that anyway.
No,
I have no qualifications for those kind of jobs.
I found a hex ring. And what job be actually then?
You what?
What would the job be actually? You said that it's 2 things.
I probably end up packing shells in a supermarket like you, DJ.
Yay! That job's great.
Because with no qualifications, you really can't.
That's why I'm stuck there.
I mean, I'm a director of a software company making systems, and I have no qualifications to make those systems.
She's so bad. She's so bad. Oh my god, she's bad. Peter, you're bullying her.
I feel
Leave
sorry
her
for
alone.
her.
Is she leaving you? No, she just thought she'd have a look somewhere else. She's got. Oh, she failed to go through.
Oh, she got that time.
You under a pallet? You under a pallet?
Yep. But she's on the wrong side of it right now. She went to the wrong side, I said that. I had fun with that jumping though. You got to look at that end one. I wonder how she got me down though. 'Cause I wasn't injured.
Ow, that hurt. Little nursing. I ran into something.
If you could meet 3 people in the community in person, who would you choose and why? Toad, obviously. DJ, because he's annoying and he tried to avoid me all the time.
Not annoying to avoid what?
Well, I literally
Why
went within a
avoid
couple
you?
of miles of your house, and you went, you know what? No, I'm not going to turn up, and I'm going to not answer my phone not until you can't meet me.
That's not that didn't happen. That's a lie.
Oh, that's exactly how it happened, actually. I literally went, we arranged I'll be in your area, and then when I sent you the message saying, hey, did you? I'm in your area, just need the postcode, and you went to sleep or went to shopping or something.
I didn't see it on my phone.
Thanks, Killer.
Thanks, killer.
Hey, DJ. Ow. Blame you for that. Killer's ahead of us. Just so you know. There you go, you can see him now. There you are. I wonder where you're gone. Well, you went off my camera for a second.
Right, I'll go get the guy if you want to go upstairs and do the gen.
Will do. Just realised the music was still playing. You're getting a person, or you're not able to?
The nurse was right next to her.
Not able to then.
Oh, she has to make your fucking choice.
Choose me, choose me, choose me. Honestly, I don't know who the last one would be. I'm torn really between meeting Chad Tucker because he's got some interesting stuff going on. We have very similar hobbies in the. Oh, I hit that space bar. We had very similar hobbies in IT stuff, but also RJ. I just want to give him a hug.
Oh shit! Yeah, you'd have to choose 3 floors. 3 floors actually a lot harder than I thought.
Told you and either RJ or Chad. I would go with. Okay, why have I got no wait on?
Someone destroyed the totem that is.
Oh right, she does that
on the
totem.
ground.
Are you near the rescuer person? Nope, never mind. They killed
Not
themselves.
at all. Not at all.
They killed themselves anyway.
To be fair, that's the best time whoever did that could have off because I was make your choice. So.
But Jen popped at almost the perfect point. The killer was carrying someone, so they couldn't TB to me.
Especially with that haunted ground on.
Yeah.
She has barbecue. She went straight to me. You can get that guy.
Going to him now. Holy ground just disappeared. Grabbing. Grabbed.
Haunted ground's gone. Thank God for that. Oh, fuck off, nursey. I'm in the field, by the way.
I'm running past the house now. Killer's not far from
Fuck you,
me.
nurse.
Happy.
At least
Go
the
your
nurse
mad.
was happy somehow.
What was the weirdest movie you ever saw, DJ? Weirdest movie you ever saw?
I actually don't know the answer to that, I'm going to be honest.
Neither do I. I don't watch many weird movies, and if I do watch a weird one, I probably don't remember them. I have a horrible memory when it comes to stuff that's like that.
How the fuck did I just dodge that nurse just then?
I hate the fact that people asking me questions I don't know the answer to. It feels like I'm not answering the questions purposely, but I just don't know. I'm at the killer shack now. Basement is in killer shack.
Thank you. I started doing it again.
Oh, yeah, killer shack basement. Jen is in progress.
She barbecued straight to me.
Oh, we should have to hook someone for barbecue.
You did. That guy you saved.
Oh, you're being chased still.
No, I escaped. Run around in the cornfield, they get really lost. Like the first time I got hit is because obviously because I was too close to you, and then she TP'd me and I ran into a wall. So
Right.
she got me down really quick, but she's not actually that good. Even though I went down.
Well, you saw me
straight away
dodging.
the
I'm
first
not good
time.
at dodging.
She's not the best. She's not a horrible nurse, but she's not a good nurse.
She caught me out after a while.
She's practicing. She's getting there.
Yeah. I'm going to deal with her ability to TP to me using thing. I moved towards the killer shack after you hooked the person. I think it actually worked as well. She came back to you though, on the hook. One more gen, people. One more gen. I see a gen heading towards it now.
Right, fuck off.
Ah,
By the way, for a she's a nurse that's on tier 3. She's full of blood. She's fucking
She sees
tier
me.
3 now.
oh, we're coming for you, cause me.
She's still chasing you.
I may have lost her in the cornfield.
Did indeed.
I don't know where she is though.
Somewhere around here. There.
Oh, she's gonna hook up this fucking heel, isn't she?
I'm running at you. Stop, 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 stop. I'm here, stop, 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 stop. Stop, don't do that though.
Well, you said stop, I had to let go.
Do you like that little jump there?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh,
Prepare to run, cause barbecue.
touch me.
Alright, but fast heels.
Run away.
I've seen that time.
I mean, you can get that. Oh shit! I thought you just ran out.
She managed to double me on it. She's gone to the gen I was working on. You get that gen I can get up in adrenaline, but that's a shame. Would you play and record a game you hate if they would pay you for it? No, and I've already rejected a couple of games like that. I've been offered the games before. With YouTube, it would be here she comes. Ah! You put me into the killer.
You're running into her.
I tried to run past, but your body blocked me into her. But yeah, I've actually done it before. Someone's offered me a game that was ass, and it was worth a few quid, and I rejected it because it was ass basically.
Stop healing. Stop healing. Stop healing. Give me a skill check. Give me a skill check. Give me a skill check.
Here she comes.
Give me a skill check. Give me a skill. Run. 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 She's not.
Did you see me?
Caught.
Yeah, she did.
She ran out from the hidden place.
You what?
You were hidden and then you ran
You
out.
said run, so I thought you'd mean she was actually after me. When someone shouts run, you don't stand there and go no. You just hit the run button and go.
No, yeah, but I thought you were going to run into the field. Turn left.
Well, you didn't say run to the field, you said run, so I ran forward.
I know. Hold on. Yeah.
Does she even know you're there? Nope. You're gonna die up there and bleed out.
Yep.
Unless you were healing just nurses.
That's true. I want to get into the right spot first.
Because you wanted to get you if you can struggle out, don't you?
Yeah.
Didi, if you had a channel, would you accept it or deny it?
Wait, what? If I had a channel, would I
If someone
accept
would
it or
pay
deny
you
it?
money to record a game but you hate the game, would you do it?
No, I don't like playing games. Don't like. I never play games I don't like. I don't mind trying games I don't like. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd try it, but don't expect me to.
I mean, the other thing as well for me, because of the YouTube channel, I do get offered free games, which is technically like a payment of the game value. And I've accepted a lot of games, I've played them and they've been on the channel. But there's about 4 or 5, I want to say, maybe a couple more than that, that I accepted, played, and never made a video on because the game was ass and I don't want to put shit on the channel. I mean, it was really bad. I played some games that are a bit crap, but the ones that are really bad, I just know I'm not even putting that on the channel. I'm not going to give them any kind of press for the game that's that bad. Also, the game I really wanted to play called Stone Half or something. It's a little like a city builder, medieval time, even little bobbly people. Looks really interesting, looks really good, but then the developer started being a bit nasty with some people and doing shitty stuff. So I could apply for the key now and get it if I wanted to, but I decided not to bother. That's a streamer, by the way, that killer. Barbecue, make a choice, ruin, and haunted ground, and you cannot actually find out who the killer, what their channel is, because they've got little squares next to the name. So you can't actually type it into Google, into the search bar.
She found me.
Good on you. Stoneheart. I love that. It's a good game. Yeah, I've been wanting to play it for a while, but the developer started being nasty with people, really doing really crappy stuff. So it's like, I don't know if I should cover it or not with them being the way they are. Give them a bit more time to see if they change the ways, basically.
She made. Oh, there's a hook right outside the door. That hook. If that hook spawns, you're fucked. No, I hope spawned. Fuck.
I didn't even take what they got on pip wise. Hey, picked up.
ENGG.
They didn't like the map. I need to click on stuff. Smudgy, I can't see my keyboard. Up and up. We end with a smudge on a smudge cam.
And I'm going to end by going to Tesco and grab J2O.
Hey DJ, look at the camera.
Nope, I refuse to look at the camera. If it's going to be J2O, I will refuse.
It was a smudge actually, but okay.
Okay, look. Play.
Walking away now.
A cuddle smudge. Oh, a cuddle smudge is trying to escape. And
Andy
it's
escaped.
tail. And it's escape.
Alright. I think better not. Yeah, I'm just currently waiting to see if the developers change the ways or not, because they're doing some crappy stuff, so I'm holding off on them. But that's one game I definitely could do, because I have there's a button, I can literally press a button to get a key. It's all been approved, but I just haven't touched it because if they're going to be like that, I need them to not be like that. Anyway, did you ever put a video up that you look back on and think, why did I create that? Not as why did I create that, because I tend to vet my games a little bit. There was one game I did, my review at the end was basically don't buy this game yet, it's got a long way to go. I was umming and ahhing whether to put that video up at all. But I finally decided to actually put the video up because it kind of made sense. If people need to see the game it has potential, it's okay, but it's way too early access to be considered a game right now. So I was happy with that one. My early stuff, my really early stuff, is really cringy due to the crappy microphone, and also because I was really new to it and all. But I will not delete any of them. I just look back at them most often and go, really. So I don't think I'd ever, if I ever saw a video and thought, why did I create that? I'd probably delete the video. That's the thing. Go to Livestream. Yeah, if you want that, go to the playlist and look for the oldest RimWorld series. That'll be the first ever videos made. They're cringy. It's a bad microphone. It's me trying to figure out everything. They didn't even have a proper channel name at that point, so I think I called it TX404 or something like that. It was really weird. But yeah, if you want to see something cringy and old, look at the oldest RimWorld series. That will do you. But anyway, thank you for coming out. It's been a good live stream. I've had fun for 3 hours 15 minutes. RimWorld Squirrel is the best squirrel.
Anymore.
Does it not work?
Doesn't work anymore. No.
Oh. Daddy's fixing. I thought the command did work. I'll have to fix that one. Or at least make it again. But anyway, thank you all for coming out. It did used to work. I haven't deleted any commands, so I don't know what's happened to it. I'll have to take a look at that one. But yeah, there was a squirrel in one of the RimWorld series that downed the entire base. A bunch of squirrels downed the whole base. We managed to recover. It was amazing, but it just shows how devastating early game RimWorld squirrels were. But anyway, thank you all for coming out. It's been fun, and I will see you all next time, which will probably be Friday now, but have fun until then. See you all, and I'll be over on Discord later on if you want to chat and stuff, so see you all there.
Goodbye.
Smudgy, smudgy. And just to finish off, there's a smudgy. See you later, guys.